Lin Feng headed to Yuzhou. After finding a chance to break through to the Great Emperor realm, he rescued Su Qingwu and returned to the Divine Sword Sect. Master, you finally saved me. I missed you so much. I knew it. You're the best to me.
You little fox spirit. What nonsense are you talking? Who's your master? Let go of our sect leader.
That's right. The sect has rules. No disrespect to the sect leader. You step back. Men and women should keep their distance.
Master, for you, I've given up the most precious thing a girl has. I've offered it to you. You can't just abandon me. You have to take responsibility for me.
The most precious thing. Abandon me?
Stop. Don't say weird things anymore. Tell me, what do you want? Pills or artifacts, just name it. The Divine Sword Sect has nothing it can't provide.
I don't want those material things. I just want you to come back with me to Xianxia.
Go to Xianxia? Why?
My dream is to make the Xianxia Fox clan prosperous. We need to increase our numbers. And that certainly requires your help, Master.
You fox spirit, how dare you try to trick our sect leader into going to Xianxia? No way.
That might not be the case. Master and I love each other. Such a small request, he definitely won't refuse me. Who knows? Maybe Master has long wanted to come see Xianxia with me.
The sect leader cares about the sect and the continent's safety. How could he be fooled by your little tricks? Besides, if the sect leader really wanted that, we would have beaten you, little fox spirit, to it long ago.
Go on. Fine in the past, but now you look like a little girl, and you still say such shameless things. If word gets out, people will think I'm a lollipop. But still, considering you offered your primordial essence to help me break through, I, the sect master, won't treat you poorly. From today onward, I appoint you as a guest elder of the Divine Sword Sect. You may use the sect's resources freely, to help you recover your strength as soon as possible.
Alright. Then I'll stay here at the Divine Sword Sect for now. Once I've fully recovered, I'll definitely use my bewitching arts to completely enchant you, and take you to Xianxia to help me expand the Fox clan. Thank you, Master. From now on, this servant will rely on your care, Master.
By order of the Sect Master, the nine-tailed fox Su Qingwu is appointed guest elder of the Divine Sword Sect and receives senior-level treatment. Priority access to sect resources. When meeting the Sect Master, she is to be treated with greater respect than regular elders. All disciples of our sect must bow in salute. No one may overstep.
Guest Elder, the Nine-Tailed Fox Clan. Oh my god, that's a legendary ancient divine beast. A once-in-a-millennium encounter.
The Sect Master has already entered the Imperial Realm. Plus the Nine-Tailed Fox Elder, Elder Xianxia, and those monstrous senior sisters in the inner sect. Our sect
is flourishing. People used to mock us as upstarts. Now look, we have a powerhouse in the Imperial Realm, and an ancient divine beast as an elder. Who would dare look down on us now? I bet it won't be long before the Divine Sword Sect reaches the pinnacle of the continent.
The pinnacle of the continent? With this tiny, insignificant sect, they think they qualify.
Who goes there? It's actually sacred, the Sacred Spirit Sect. That acknowledged #1 sect on the continent. They say their disciples number over 10 million. There are too many Imperial Realm Masters to count on one hand. Their sect master, Dugu Qingming, is the greatest expert in the millennium, revered as the Empress. Her power is unfathomable. A force like this, why would it appear here?
Lin Feng of the Divine Sword Sect, come quickly to the Celestial Boat for an audience. Our Sacred Spirit Sect, considering your sect has made some progress, specially bestows a great opportunity. Come quickly to receive it, do not miss out. I am Lin Feng, the Sect Master of the Divine Sword Sect. The Holy Spirit Sect arrives at my gate, but without a visiting card. May I ask why you've come in such force? What is the matter, Lin Feng? I heard you've entered the Emperor Realm. The Divine Sword Sect finally has some decent momentum, barely. Worthy of my Holy Spirit Sect's attention, I have come today to offer you a tremendous opportunity immediately. Submit to the Holy Spirit Sect. Become our vassal. If you play along, you'll be granted 3 heaven-ranked mid-grade techniques of your choice, over a dozen 8th-grade celestial treasures. In the future, you can even cultivate on our sect's spiritual vein.
Deji above. Heaven-ranked mid-grade techniques and 8th-grade celestial treasures, and the protection of the Holy Spirit Sect. This is a tremendous grace. Any other sect would be kowtowing in thanks right now. Master, look at us.
Have some dignity. Such a small thing and you've lost your composure. You really haven't seen the world. From now on, Don't say you're an elder of the Divine Sword Sect. Why? You'll embarrass us.
Master. But these are heaven-ranked mid-grade techniques. And 8th grade celestial treasures. Many sects beg for them. And you look down on them.
My Divine Sword Sect may lack other things, but we have celestial treasures and high-grade techniques overflowing. Heaven-ranked mid-grade techniques, piled higher than firewood in a warehouse. 8th grade celestial treasures. Even the spirit pets in our beast garden turn their noses up at them. You dare use such petty bribes as leverage. The Holy Spirit Sect really looks down on people. Elder Lin, thank you for your sect's kindness. However, no need to say more. I know you're a sensible man. Just agree. However, to become a subordinate sect of Holy Spirit, there's one more prerequisite. Who said I agreed? I was just being polite. This old geezer is way too full of himself. May I ask what condition, Elder Lin? The prerequisite is you have to hand her over. Looking for the UN girl? Why?
You old bastard. How dare you? Why should you hand me over? Do you know who I am? The Great Emperor. How dare you think you can just take me away?
Great Emperor Yuan, don't misunderstand. I don't mean anything else. It's just that our Grand Elder misses you so much.
Your Grand Elder. Who dares to address me by my title? And says he misses me?
Of course, the Chief Elder of the Holy Spirit Sect, Zhou Qingmei. What? After reincarnating once, Great Emperor Yuan, you've even forgotten your own personal disciple.
You? What did you say?
Yuan Go, who is this Zhou Qingmei? She
is an ungrateful traitor. 10,000 years ago, I carefully taught her, but she conspired with outsiders to ambush me, stole my cultivation, destroyed my physical body, forcing me to reincarnate. Zhou Qingmei, you evil person. I didn't kill you back then, and now you dare to send someone to provoke me. Watch me tear you apart.
If you still had the power of a great emperor, I might still respect you a little. But with your current self, you dare to act insolently before the Holy Spirit Sect. Kneel.
Wah, what's going on? I feel like on my body, there's an immense weight pressing down. I can't even move a finger.
What? Senior Sister Yuan, even if you haven't regained your great emperor power,
Your strength is among the top in the Divine Sword Sect.
how can you be in such a state?
You bastard. What despicable tricks did you use?
Despicable tricks. Great Emperor Yuan, you can't say that. After all, this originally was your power.
That's my life-bound emperor heart.
Exactly. This is exactly your destined emperor's heart. This emperor's heart is the very source of your soul. It's in my hands. You're like a fish on the chopping board, completely at my mercy.
Despicable, you bastards. How dare you use my emperor's heart to suppress me? I will never go with you.
Resistance is futile. Today, I will take you back and drain every last drop of the great emperor's power from your soul. Elder Lin, what big words. When did I ever agree to hand over UN girl to your Holy Spirit Sect? Agree. The Holy Spirit Sect acts. Since when does it need anyone's consent? Holy Spirit Sect disciples. Where are you? Here. Lin Feng, I'll give you two choices. Either hand over UN Xianxia obediently, and bring the Divine Sword Sect to pledge allegiance to my Holy Spirit Sect, or don't blame the Holy Spirit Sect for taking action and making your fledgling sect completely erased from the continent.
Master. No. No. The Holy Spirit Sect is not to be trifled with. They're always domineering. Any sect they set their sights on never ends well. Where there's life, there's hope. You'd better run back to Xianxia with me.
UN girl, listen carefully. What I'm about to say is an order from the sect's master.
Bad sect master. You don't mean to.
I order you to give that old bastard 10 slaps in the face to teach him a lesson. Lin Feng, you. How dare you? Our Holy Spirit Sect is the top sect on the continent. We uphold order across the land. How dare you, a subordinate, defy your superior, and show disrespect to me, the top sect of the continent, just a bunch of bullies who abuse their power.
Your coercion and bribery, treating people like dogs, might work on others.
But in our Divine Sword Sect, it won't fly. Fine. Since you're asking for death, I'll grant you that wish. Disciples of the Holy Spirit Sect, hear my command. Form the 10,000 Spirit Sword formation. Reduce this arrogant fool along with the entire Divine Sword Sect to ashes. Yes.
Oh no. It's the Holy Spirit Sect's 10,000 Spirit Sword. Legend says a few dozen in formation can split mountains and part seas. There are at least 1,000 here. Master, what do we do now?
This little show scares you that much? How spineless. Primordial Divine Sword Art. Ghost. What? My 10,000 spirit sword formation. You've only just reached the Imperial realm. How can your sword power be so terrifying?
This formation is the Holy Spirit Sect's signature move. Countless prestigious sects have fallen to it. But Master, you broke it with just a finger.
A formation like that, as weak as straw dogs, and you dared to boast about destroying my divine sword sect? The Holy Spirit sect must have never seen real sword techniques to be so narrow-minded. You don't know your limits. Go ahead, Yuan, my girl. Slap that old geezer a few times. Teach him a lesson.
Since the sect leader himself says so, I'll obey with pleasure.
How dare you? I am an elder of the Holy Spirit sect. If you dare touch a single hair on me.
Humph. Let you be arrogant. Let you look down on the divine sword sect. Today, I, the Emperor, will on behalf of your master, teach you a proper lesson.
Elder Ling,
Are you okay? What should we do now?
let's go. Return to the sect immediately. Report everything that happened here to the Grand Elder. Word for word. Divine Sword Sect, you just wait. 10 days, at most 10 days, I will follow the Grand Elder and lead 1,000,000 troops from the Holy Spirit Sect to crush this place. I will make everyone pay 1,000 times over for today's arrogance.
We won. We won.
We won. We beat the Holy Spirit Sect. What if they are the #1 sect on the continent? They still ran away with their tails between their legs. With the sect leader here, our divine sword sect will soon reach the top of the continent.
The way the sect leader stood up for senior sister Yuan was truly impressive. With the sect leader here, we have nothing to fear from the Holy Spirit sect's threats. Today's battle by the sect leader avenged Elder Yuan's old grudge and established the might of the divine sword sect, killing 2 birds with 1 stone. How can you all be so optimistic? That's the Holy Spirit sect. For thousands of years, any sect that offended the Holy Spirit sect has met a bad end, and that old man said that in 10 days, he'll bring Grand Elder Zhou Qingmei here.
Is this Zhou Qingmei that powerful?
Powerful is an understatement. Grand Elder Zhou Qingmei of the Holy Spirit sect has been in the Emperor realm for 1,000 years, across the entire continent. He ranks among the top 10 experts. Master, I know you're strong, but right now, you are no match for Zhou Qingmei. We should just get out of here. Flee back to Qingqiu and rebuild the Fox clan. So painful.
What's there to panic about? Counter soldiers with generals, and dam water with earth. Since I dared to take on this battle, I've never been afraid of the Holy Spirit sect.
Sect leader, what Elder Su said may have been a joke, but it's not an exaggeration.
Zhou Qingmei is a veteran Emperor Realm expert. He's been in the Emperor Realm for 1,000 years.
His mastery of Emperor realm power
far surpasses yours, who just broke through. 10 days time.
to close that gap. I'm afraid.
Well, speaking of that, I do have a way to help the sect leader out.
A way? Can you help me stabilize the Emperor realm?
What status do I, the Emperor, have? A word once spoken can never be false.
No.
But this method requires a private conversation. Let's find a secluded place.
No problem. Elder Xuanyuan, immediately deploy the sect's defensive formation, add 3 layers of patrol disciples. Once the Holy Spirit sect makes a move, report immediately with the communication jade talisman.
Yes. Your subordinate obeys.
Let's go. Yuan go. Let's go to my cave dwelling to talk details. There's no one else here now. Speak. What method? This is... You've grown up. Yuan girl. What's going on with you?
Well, stunned, aren't you? This is my true form from 10,000 years ago. Worship in awe, the legendary, magnificent figure of the Azure Lotus Emperor.
You can actually restore the Emperor form. What is going on?
Actually, although Zhou Qingmei took my original Emperor heart back then, the most crucial part has always remained deep in my soul. Relying on this trace of origin, I can temporarily revert to the Emperor form and use a portion of my power.
I see. Then the method you mentioned is...
That's right. I will give you my original Emperor heart. It contains my insights into the laws as an Emperor and my original power. With it, you can quickly stabilize your realm and fight Zhou Qingmei.
Are you sure? This original Emperor heart is the foundation of your identity as the Azure Lotus Emperor. After passing it to me, you will have nothing but memories and be no longer connected to the Azure Lotus Emperor. Your cultivation might even decline.
Who said I'm giving it to you completely? It's just lending it to you for use. I'm only doing this because you stood up for me today and taught that old geezer a lesson. I reluctantly lend it to stabilize your foundation. Once your realm is stable, you must return it exactly as it was, not a bit less.
Ha ha ha. All right. Thank you, Emperor Yuan, for lending it to me. But how exactly do I pass the Emperor heart?
You, first, close your eyes. No peeking.
Yuan, what are you doing?
You don't get any ideas. It's not what you think. If it weren't to pass the Imperial heart to you, I would never do such a thing. This is purely for passing the technique. It's a last resort.
Really? I'll go check the ancient texts later, to see if transferring the Imperial heart really only has this one method.
Stop talking nonsense. You'd better check your Dantian quickly. Break through quickly. Don't waste my good intentions. If you dare to think foolishly, I'll take the Imperial heart back.
There is indeed something extra. This is your Imperial heart. What a rich and profound energy.
You have good taste. This is the core of the Qinglian Emperor. It's no ordinary thing, even if only a whisk remains. It contains the Emperor-level insights into the laws and the source power. Enough to benefit you endlessly.
The power within it far exceeds my expectations. If I can fully digest and absorb it, not only can I stabilize the foundation of the Emperor realm, but I will surely reach another major realm. No time to waste. I'm going into seclusion now to digest and break through.
Ah, it's been 10 days already. Why hasn't the master come out of seclusion? That old witch Zhou Qingmei said she'd definitely come in 10 days. The time is up.
The sect leader is in seclusion to break through. He must not be disturbed. Even if the Holy Spirit sect is at the gates, we must defend the sect to the death, until the sect leader emerges. Master. Half a year no see. Your appearance after reincarnation is much cuter than before. This disciple has been thinking day and night, longing to reunite with you.
Zhou Qingmei. You traitor. How dare you come see me?
Master, your words really break my heart, Master. Coming here today, I sincerely came to invite you back to Holy Spirit sect to retire. However, the place of retirement is just the deepest dungeon of our Holy Spirit sect.
I was truly blind back then to take in an ungrateful disciple like you. Just wait. I, the sovereign, will surely grind you and your Holy Spirit sect into dust.
Ha ha ha. Oh really? Relying on that so-called divine sword sect you found? Where is the sect master of divine sword sect? Could it be that he knew I was coming and packed up and ran away? Your judgment of people, after 6 months, hasn't improved one bit.
Don't you dare compare him to the likes of you.
Getting defensive, huh? Master, look at yourself now. Where is the Qinglian great emperor of old, the pride that once ruled a region? You're clearly just a little girl protecting a man who can't keep her cool.
Disciple, today I will uphold justice and cleanse the sect.
Master, that imperial art you haven't used in 1,000 years hasn't regressed much, but your current cultivation level is less than 1/10 of what it used to be. With such power, you want to kill me?
Ungrateful disciple. Even if I die today and my Tao vanishes, I will never let you succeed.
Holy Spirit sect, don't you dare be insolent. Disciples, follow me to support Yuan Xianxia. Yes.
Ha ha ha. A bunch of worthless wretches want to ruin the Grand Elder's plans. As for today's matter, anyone who dares to interfere will die without a burial place.
Damn it. Every disciple of the Holy Spirit sect is highly skilled, and they vastly outnumber us. We can't finish them off anytime soon. If this stalemate continues, Yuan Xianxia won't last much longer. My dear master, look at you, pitifully weak now. But that's exactly how I want it. Back then, I couldn't fully take your emperor's heart.
Today, I'll make up for that.
The taste of this green lotus origin is just as wonderful as ever. Master, I'll take your emperor's heart completely. I'll drain every last bit of your great emperor's power from your soul, so you can never reincarnate again. No more threats from you. What's going on? Where is your emperor's heart? I can clearly sense the remnants of the great emperor's origin in you. Why can't I find any trace of the emperor's heart?
The Emperor's heart. I gave it long ago to someone 100 times more trustworthy than you, 1,000 times stronger than you. You want the Emperor's heart. In your dreams.
You'd rather give it to someone else than leave it to me? Fine, fine. Today, I'll cut you down with one sword strike. I'll scatter your soul and condemn you to eternal damnation. What's happening? This aura. It's so powerful. It's not weaker than me.
It's the sect leader. The sect leader has come out of seclusion.
Who dares to touch a disciple of the divine sword sect?
Great, the master has come out of seclusion. We're saved.
Such a powerful aura. Is this the master after stabilizing the Emperor realm? 1,000 times more terrifying than before.
Once the master makes a move, he will be invincible. The Holy Spirit sect is doomed.
You are Zhou Qingmei. Your face is full of malice. Clearly, you're up to no good. That girl Yuan was blind back then to take you as a disciple.
Lin Feng. Having just stabilized the Emperor realm, you already have such presence. That's indeed interesting. With talent like this, being the sect leader of this remote small sect is truly a waste. Surrender obediently to the Holy Spirit sect, and I'll grant you an elder position. You'll enjoy endless wealth and honor. Isn't that better than clinging to this tiny place?
Elder position? Sounds quite interesting. Then I'll return the courtesy. If you surrender, I'll grant you the status of a menial disciple of the divine sword sect. How about it?
Ungrateful brat. You won't take a hint when it's given. Don't blame me for being ruthless. If you don't surrender, I'll cut this girl down with one sword, and let you watch her soul scatter.
Sorry, your threat doesn't hold water. Because a threat has to be feasible. And you clearly don't measure up.
What?
So fast. I couldn't react at all.
Even though I'm also at the Emperor level, I can't even follow the sect leader's movements. His current cultivation level has probably reached a terrifyingly high realm.
The sect leader's divine skill is simply superb. This speed and control of imperial power, even among Emperor-level experts, is absolutely top tier, without a doubt.
Damn it. You're asking for it.
Too slow. So this is the level of a Holy Spirit sect elder? That Yuan girl gets pushed around by scum like this? I'll have to seriously check your training from now on.
Put me down. Who asked you to meddle? I can handle it myself. I don't need your rescue. I was just faking weakness on purpose, about to counter her. You suddenly barging in ruined my plan instead.
Okay, my bad for being presumptuous. I ruined the great Emperor Yuan's scheme. Zhou Qingmei, with your lousy kung fu, it's really hard to feel any awe for the Holy Spirit sect. So, about my proposal for a menial disciple position earlier, what's your answer?
You insolent whelp. Just a greenhorn who just entered the Emperor realm, dare to be so reckless before me? Today, I will crush your soul and spirit, and make you pay a heavy price.
Oh? That move just now, hasn't it shown you the gap? And you still dare to bluster?
See the gap? You're not worthy. Lin Feng, don't think I can't see through your flimsy cultivation. It's merely borrowed from a fragment of the Green Lotus Emperor heart, and don't you forget, the greater part of the Green Lotus Emperor heart's origin has been in my hand all along. You're just flaunting with a tiny fragment. While I bring forth the origin, my power will surpass yours 100-fold. Green Lotus Emperor heart, origin, return to play. Help me break through. Burn the heavens and destroy the earth.
This pressure, so terrifying. An old-timer at Emperor realm.
Combined with the full burst of the Green Lotus Emperor heart, too overwhelming.
The Grand Elder is mighty. Now that you've fused with the Emperor Core's origin, you'll surely flatten the Divine Sword Sect, and reduce that Brad Lin Feng to ashes. Our Holy Spirit Sect's reputation will reach new heights.
Great Elder, show your power. Crush the Divine Sword Sect. Raise the Holy Spirit Sect's prestige.
Lin Feng, feel the full wrath of the Azure Lotus Emperor Core. Today, I'll burn your soul, seize your fragment, and achieve my Supreme Emperor realm. Emperor Domain, annihilation flame that burns the heavens.
Such a domineering Emperor domain. The pressure of these laws is several times stronger than my own domain. Even my soul feels like it's burning. An old-school emperor's full power unleashed is truly suffocatingly terrifying.
Sect leader, her annihilation flame emperor domain has covered the entire area. The laws of heaven and earth are entirely under her control. If the battle drags on, you'll suffer law backlash and fall into danger. Please activate your emperor domain to counter her. We cannot let her completely seize the laws of this realm.
Lin Feng, do you feel the despair of being burned and scorched? Within my annihilation flame emperor domain, you're like a fish in a pan, meat on the grill. Your soul will be roasted by the flames and reduced to ashes.
Master, activate your domain now. If we wait any longer, we'll be burnt to fox liver. My fur will be singed bald.
Emperor domain. Against someone like her, I don't need it.
Putting on airs. Lin Feng is at this point, and he's still trying to stay calm. In 3 breaths, the heaven-scorching flames will pierce your flesh, burn your spirit, and shatter your soul, condemning you to eternal damnation. This is the fate of those who oppose the sacred spirit Sect.
Ha ha ha. The Grand Elder is right. That kid has clearly run out of tricks. He's just putting on a front. Look, he can't even manifest his Emperor domain. He's just barely hanging on.
Ha ha ha, Lin Feng must be scared out of his wits. Exactly, he still dares to talk tough in front of the Grand Elder's domain. Just wait till you're burned to ashes.
Let him be arrogant. Now you know the power of the sacred spirit sect.
What a racket.
No. Impossible. My domain. The heaven-scorching domain, forged over 1,000 years, how could it be broken by a single finger of yours? You. What realm are you in now?
I'm not really sure about my realm. But after absorbing that small piece of Yuwen's original imperial heart, my understanding of the Emperor realm is now completely different from before. Your precious Emperor domain. In my eyes, it's nothing but a child's play. Zhou Qingmei, your defeat is certain. Now, don't you think it's time to return our little Yuwen's things? Don't make me. Intia. Rid them out of you myself.
You, stay back. Ling Kengyu, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and help me.
Disciples of the Holy Spirit sect, hear my command, charge with me, support the Grand Elder, take down the Divine Sword sect. Yes? Who dares to act recklessly? What kind of power is this? Why can't I resist it at all? This overwhelming pressure. I've only felt a fraction of it from our sect leader Dugu Qingming.
Using just his pressure, he can suppress tens of thousands of Holy Spirit sect disciples. What level of power is this? Terrifying.
We're both in the Emperor realm, but I feel there's a chasm between the sect leader and me, one I can hardly even see across. The gap in strength within the same realm can be this huge.
No, the sect leader's performance is definitely not just ordinary Emperor realm anymore. Suppressing all things, overwhelming the soul.
Could it be that the sect leader has stepped into the legendary mystic Emperor realm?
Xuan Emperor realm, Elder Xuanyuan. What is that? How have I never heard of it?
I've only seen, in ancient texts, a few words. Legend has it, the Xuan Emperor realm is the pinnacle of the Emperor realm. Not only is its power vastly different from ordinary Emperor realm, more importantly, it has fully comprehended the core of the Great Path. Only those at the Xuan Emperor realm are qualified to explore what lies beyond the Emperor realm.
A realm beyond the Emperor realm?
In this world, does such a legendary level truly exist? What kind of terrifying power is that?
Beyond the Emperor realm, even legends don't record it. Back when I was at my peak, I was still one step away from the Xuan Emperor realm. In tens of thousands of years, only a handful have stepped into the Xuan Emperor realm on this continent. And those who truly touched the threshold beyond the Emperor realm, there were none.
So the sect leader now is already at the Xuan Emperor realm. Does that mean he has surpassed the peak Green Lotus Emperor? The sect leader is truly incredible.
AMPH. Bah. I'm just letting him have the upper hand for now. Once I recover my peak strength, I'll definitely surpass him by a mile.
Zhou Qingmei, after 10,000 years, the debt you owe to that Yuwen girl today,
with interest,
it's time to pay back.
No, you actually took the Green Lotus Emperor heart along with my cultivation. No. Without the Green Lotus Emperor heart, how can I cultivate in the future?
Future? Cultivate? You wish.
Those who offend our sect
will never be forgiven.
Since you dared to barge into our Divine Sword sect and touch those under Lin Feng's protection, You should be prepared to pay everything.
Don't. Stay back. Lin Feng, leave some leeway. I am the great elder of the Holy Spirit sect. If anything happens to me, the Holy Spirit sect will not let it go.
Leeway. Nonsense. When you forced that UN girl into reincarnation, did you ever think of leaving leeway?
No. Lin Feng, sect leader Lin, I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have betrayed my master. I shouldn't have coveted the emperor heart. Please, spare my life. I am willing to submit to the Divine Sword sect. Become a servant disciple. I'll work like a horse or a cow. Just spare my life.
Sorry.
Our standards are very high. A servant disciple isn't for just anyone.
Someone like you not accepted.
Sect leader Lin, please go easy on him.
What? Vice Sect leader. The Vice Sect leader is here.
Vice sect leader Li. You're finally here. Please, save me.
Vice Sect leader, that person. Could it be Li Qihui of Holy Spirit sect?
Is he really that powerful?
Far more than that. The Holy Spirit sect's sect leader Dugu Qingming is in seclusion all year round. Hundreds of peak masters and elders, plus millions of disciples, all take orders from Vice Sect leader Li Qihui alone. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to call him the true helmsman of the Holy Spirit sect. In terms of power and influence, there are few in the entire continent who can match him.
I've heard about that as well. He's not only incredibly powerful, but also extremely cunning, a well-known smiling tiger. Zhou Qingmei and Lin Kangyue are both his subordinates. In the past century, the Holy Spirit sect annexed various factions, expanding rapidly, all orchestrated by him. Never underestimate him.
Sect leader Lin, I've long heard of your reputation. Today I came unannounced, on behalf of the Holy Spirit sect, to make friendly overtures to the Divine Sword sect.
Friendly overtures? Just now, when your sect's elder stormed into my sect, you didn't show up. Now that you're losing, you want to talk friendship. Vice Sect leader Li, are you joking?
Sect leader Lin, please calm down. Previously, Zhou Qingmei and Lin Kangyue acted on their own. It was never the Holy Spirit sect's intention. I came specifically to apologize and make amends.
Wow, that's from the entire continent a 9th grade concentrating flower, with fewer than 3 in existence. And there's the legendary Emperor Great Heartguard mirror. These treasures are even richer than the Black Dragon clan's vault.
Sect leader Lin, these are just the tip of the iceberg. The list records all the gifts of apology from the Holy Spirit sect. As long as you agree to befriend the Holy Spirit sect, and spare Zhou Qingmei and Lin Kangyue, these items will all belong to the Divine Sword sect.
HMFA. Vice Sect leader Li, I never intended to be an enemy of the Holy Spirit sect. If possible, I would also like to turn swords into plowshares with them.
Good. I knew Sect leader Lin is magnanimous. Lin. Sect leader Lin. What do you mean by this?
Getting cozy with the Holy Spirit sect. That's not impossible, but letting Zhou Qingmei off the hook? No way. You think this junk can buy me off? Not a chance.
How could this happen? Lin Feng, how dare you?
Vice sect leader, no, I don't want to die.
Lin Feng. How dare you? They are elders of my Holy Spirit sect after all. You killed them right in front of me, showing no respect to the Holy Spirit sect at all. You want a full-scale war with the Holy Spirit sect?
Vice Sect leader Li, calm down. I acted a bit hastily, didn't get a chance to discuss it with you. My bad. But don't worry, I'll apologize right now. Make amends. Here.
Wow, what kind of divine generosity is this? 9-tier spirit herbs piled up like cabbage, and mountains of heavenly artifacts. I've only heard of such things in legends. Master, is our Divine Sword sect really this rich?
This is nothing. The Divine Sword sect never runs out of treasures. These are just some dusty old junk gathering dust. No use keeping them. Vice Sect leader Li, take all of this. Everything. WW. Consider it a token of apology for disposing of your sect's elders earlier. A gesture of sincerity to the Holy Spirit sect. If it's not enough, we have more in our sect's warehouse. Just say the word.
I thought the Holy Spirit sect's treasury was unmatched, but the Divine Sword Sect just casually pulls out so many rare treasures. Just how deep are the Divine Sword Sect's reserves? Sect leader Lin is too kind. Zhou Qingmei and Ling Kengyue defied their superiors, led troops to provoke the Divine Sword Sect without authorization. That's a capital offense. The Holy Spirit Sect already planned to deal with them. You merely carried out the punishment on our behalf. How could that be a crime? On the contrary, I should thank you for purifying our sect.
He can swallow this and not flip out. Interesting. No wonder he's the one with real power in the Holy Spirit Sect. Deep. A real tough cookie. Since Deputy Sect Leader Li says so, I am truly overjoyed. Then from now on, the Divine Sword Sect and the Holy Spirit Sect shall officially be on good terms, turning swords into plowshares.
Of course. Sect leader Lin, young and accomplished, the Divine Sword Sect has a boundless future. To be on good terms with your sect is an honor for our Holy Spirit Sect. Today's events have been full of twists. I'll first take these unruly disciples back to the sect for strict discipline. In the future, I will surely prepare generous gifts, and come again to discuss the Tao over wine with Sect leader Lin, to renew our friendship. He.
Well said. Deputy Sect Leader Li, take care.
Deputy Sect Leader, you're just leaving like that? Our Holy Spirit Sect has never been so humiliated. Just letting the Divine Sword Sect off the hook? Yeah. Elder Zhou and Elder Ling were killed. And we just slink away like this? If word gets out, won't we be a laughingstock?
Enough. Are you not ashamed enough for today? Lin Feng's strength is unfathomable. The foundation of the Divine Sword Sect is beyond imagination. If we clash head-on now, we'll only suffer greater losses. The humiliation from Lin Feng of the Divine Sword Sect today, I, Li Qihui, will remember this debt. I will surely collect it with interest in the future.
We've won. We did it. Awesome. We defeated the Holy Spirit Sect. Hey, the sect leader is mighty. Even a big shot like the deputy sect leader of the Holy Spirit Sect had to back down when he came. Now our Divine Sword Sect has truly held our heads high.
Look at how little ambition you have. As if you just fought a century-long war. We just drove off some overconfident fools. No need to get so excited.
Sect leader, you don't know, the Holy Spirit Sect has dominated the continent for 100 years, acting with impunity. This is the first time in their history they've suffered such a major loss.
Once word of today spreads, it will surely make the Divine Sword Sect renowned across the entire continent.
Wu Wen, lass, returning this to its rightful owner. Take back your natal emperor heart.
Consider that I, the Emperor, owe you a favor. Seeing that you retrieved most of the Emperor heart, the fragments I gave you before, consider them a gift. No need to return them. What are you doing? You bad sect leader. Are you messing with me on purpose? Give me back my life-bound Emperor heart.
Take a closer look. This Green Lotus Emperor heart is really a treasure. I only absorbed a small fragment of it, and I directly broke through to the mysterious Emperor realm. If I absorbed the entire Emperor heart completely, would I break through all the way to the legendary realm above Emperor?
You dare. I warn you, give it back now. Or else I'll cry right here.
Ha ha ha, crying won't help. It's not impossible for me to return the Emperor heart. But there is one condition.
I knew you, bad sect leader, were up to no good. Go on, what's the condition?
Tonight, at the third watch, come to my cave dwelling. We have important matters to discuss.
Tonight. Third watch.
The sect leader wants to discuss matters late at night with Yuan Shengxin.
Third watch. A man and a woman alone. This is way too suggestive.
What are you all talking about? I have legitimate business to discuss. Not anything improper.
Like hell I believe you. You bad sect leader must be up to no good.
Master, if she won't go, I will. I'm free at the third watch. I can also discuss important matters.
You vixen, what are you butting in for? Get lost. In your dreams. I'm not going to your cave in the middle of the night. Trying to pull something. No way. What's there to be afraid of? I'm just taking back my life-bound Emperor heart. If that guy tries any tricks, I'll tear his cave apart myself.
Here.
Come in.
The night is short, so we'd better get down to business.
In the dead of night, alone, a man and a woman in the same room. That wicked sect leader must be up to no good if he tries anything funny. This emperor will just fight him to death.
You win, girl, here, take it. This time, make sure you keep an eye on it, don't lose it again, so next time I won't have to step in for you and take care of those clueless fools.
Before, I was careless, that's how that traitor got the drop on me. Now that my emperor's heart is back, I'll be back at my peak in no time, and then I'll surpass you by a long shot, and show you what this emperor is capable of. That's right, once I regain my power, I'll make him my servant and have him wash my feet every day.
Enough, let's talk business now, are you ready?
This emperor am ready.
Then, let me ask you, do you have any clue about breaking through to the realm above emperor?
What did you just ask me?
I told you I asked if you have any clue about breaking through to the realm above emperor.
You called me to your cave in the middle of the night, alone, a man and a woman in the same room. Just to ask about this? I'm so mad. This emperor thought he was going to do something. But it's just about cultivation. This that wicked sect leader is definitely messing with me.
Oh, I told you already, I do have serious matters to discuss. Breaking through to the realm above emperor, isn't that about you and me, and the serious business of the entire divine sword sect? Or what, did you really expect something to happen? Something that can't pass the censors?
What the hell are you talking about? Who's hoping for that? I just think you calling someone over in the middle of the night can't be simple. You wicked sect leader, you're messing with me on purpose.
Then you're overthinking it. I'm not a lolicon. I'm not interested in your little girl look.
You bastard. At my peak, I was magnificent. Countless people pursued me. And you dare to say you're not interested? Just you wait. Once I recover my peak power and return to my seductive form, I'll have you head over heels. You'll be begging me. No, that's wrong. What am I thinking? Why am I even arguing with that wicked sect leader? It's beneath me.
All right. Let's get down to business. This method to break through to the Emperor realm, do you have any idea?
What do you take me for? If I hadn't just stepped into the mystic Emperor realm and been ambushed by that woman Zhou Qingmei, I might have already broken through to the Dao realm.
The Dao realm? That's the realm beyond Emperor.
That's right. Legend says Dao realm experts can alter the laws of heaven and earth with a wave of their hand, and their lifespan rivals the stars. But after the ancient war, the laws of heaven and earth were incomplete. No one can naturally ascend to the Dao realm anymore. The only way is to find the inheritance of an ancient Dao realm expert. And on this continent, the most likely place to hold a Dao realm opportunity is the Saint Spirit Sect's ancestral sword-forging secret realm.
The sword-forging secret realm? That's a problem. We just had such a big fallout with the Saint Spirit Sect. How could they ever let us set foot in their ancestral secret realm? Let's think again, see if there's another way.
Sect leader, a subordinate requests an audience on urgent business.
That voice. It's Elder Xuan Yuan. Come in.
Yuan Shengxin is here too. I'm disturbing you. I'll take my leave.
What are you thinking? Come in, Elder Xuan Yuan. What brings you here so late?
Reporting to the sect leader. The Saint Spirit Sect's envoy just delivered an invitation.
An invitation? What does it say?
They invite all major sects to gather at the Saint Spirit Sect's ancestral grounds in 3 days to participate in the sword-forging secret realm.
What? The sword-forging secret realm?
Well, that's perfect timing.
There's definitely something fishy here. The sword-forging secret realm, that's Holy Spirit Sect's most treasured ancestral secret realm, which has only been open to core direct disciples for 10,000 years. Why would they suddenly invite all the sects in the world to join?
I think so too. Looking at the list on this invitation, besides the Divine Sword Sect, almost all are staunch allies of the Holy Spirit Sect.
Chief, we just humiliated the Holy Spirit Sect during the day, and they lost face completely. At night, they invite you to their ancestral secret realm. Just think about it, there's definitely a trap here.
I understand what you're saying. But the more that's the case, the more I want to go and take a look. As Lady Yuan just said, inside the sword-forging secret realm, There's likely a secret to breaking through the Emperor realm. If I miss this opportunity, who knows when the next one will come. Besides, I want to see for myself what kind of scheme the Holy Spirit sect has painstakingly set up, and what tricks they have up their sleeves to deal with me. They think they're luring me into a trap, but it might just be their own undoing.
When you put it that way, it's not a bad idea. But don't let your guard down. The Holy Spirit sect has 1,000 years of heritage. Who knows what dangers lurk in that secret realm? And that empress who's never shown her face, Degu Qingming, who knows if she'll suddenly pop up. If you dare to get into trouble, I'll clean out all the treasures in your cave dwelling.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. With my current cultivation at the profound Emperor realm, if I really want to escape, even if Degu Qingming herself makes a move, she may not be able to stop me. Elder Xuan Yuan, for this trip to the secret realm, I'll go alone. You lead the sect disciples and hold down the fort. If anything changes, activate the Jade Talisman and call me back.
As you command.
Rest assured, Chief, as long as I'm here, the Divine Sword Sect will be safe.
Li Qihui, the trap you set, I accept it. Let me see what kind of interesting entertainment you've prepared for me. Wow, a quick glance, and it's all big names. Seems like the allure of the sword-forging secret realm is indeed extraordinary.
Kid, you must be Lin Feng of the Divine Sword Sect, the one who stumbled into the Emperor realm through sheer luck, that rural sect leader.
I am Lin Feng of the Divine Sword Sect. You three block my path and bluster. Are you looking for another lesson on behalf of the Holy Spirit sect?
Lesson? I heard you only beat Zhou Qingmei by luck. The Holy Spirit sect let it slide. And now you think you're someone. Let me tell you, this sword-forging secret realm is a gathering of top factions. Someone like you who stumbled into the Imperial realm by luck is an eyesore just standing here. You're dragging down the whole level.
Little punk. You entered the Imperial realm at such a young age, that could have been a good story. But your background is humble. The Divine Sword Sect is just a tiny place. And you dare call yourselves a sect? Everyone here today is on equal footing with the Holy Spirit Sect, the leaders of top powers. You have no right to step foot here.
So get out now, before you lose your life.
You two are absolutely right. Lin Feng, your foundation is unstable, and you have no deep heritage. Rushing into this sword-forging secret realm is nothing but seeking death. Better to back off wisely now and save some face, rather than end up humiliated in front of everyone.
Why waste words with him, you two? Dealing with this shameless bastard, you've got to use fists. Make him see himself and leave on his own. What? That's impossible. My punch can split mountains. And you blocked it with just one finger?
Unbelievable. So the so-called top experts of the mainland are only at this level? I expected some fun, but I'm so disappointed.
What's going on? What trick did you pull? Why can't I get up?
What kind of sorcery is this? Why can't I even think about fighting back?
It's not a trick, nor some cheap magic. It's simply the pressure of a higher cultivation level. Your cultivation is far below mine. Before such an absolute gap in power, you can only be crushed. That's all.
What's happening? What's going on here? All of you are honored guests invited by the Holy Spirit sect. How did it come to this? Hehe, sect leader Lin, my apologies. I'm late. What just happened was a pure accident. These few are hot-tempered and offended you. I hope you will be magnanimous and not take offense. It was all a misunderstanding.
Huh? So it was a misunderstanding? Vice-sect leader Li, if you hadn't said so, I would have thought they were a welcome gift you specially arranged to test me.
How could that be? Sect leader Lin, you jest. They are all leaders of their respective sects. They've always been like this. How would I dare arrange for them to test you? It's purely coincidental. Just a coincidence. The opening ceremony of the secret realm is about to begin. Please take your seat at the head. Just a moment. We'll set off immediately. Toward the entrance of the secret realm.
All right. Vice-sect leader Li, you've gone to a lot of trouble. I'm actually quite looking forward to it. Next, what other exciting events have you prepared for me?
A. Lin Feng.
Vice Sect Leader, what are your orders?
Have someone take Anuo, Jiangli, and Su Qingyao to recover from their injuries. Use the best pills. Make sure they regain their combat strength as soon as possible. Later, inside the secret realm, we'll need them to keep an eye on Lin Feng.
Vice Sect Leader, the strength Lin Feng displayed is terrifying. He can suppress 3 Emperor Realm experts in an instant. He has undoubtedly already stepped into the Mystic Emperor Realm. An opponent of this level can probably only be suppressed by the Sect Leader in person. Should we go and ask the Sect Leader to come out of seclusion?
Absolutely not. Lin Feng's matter must not be known to the Sect Leader. I've spent years scheming and setting up this plan to finally have a firm grip on the real power of the Holy Spirit Sect. If we ask the Sect Leader to come out now, all my years of hard work, wouldn't it be all for nothing? That woman Dugu Qingming is proud and arrogant. Once she comes out of seclusion, there will be no place for me.
Then how should we deal with him?
What's the hurry? The sword-forging secret realm is no friendly place. Back then, the previous sect leader of our Holy Spirit sect, Bai Jianing, met with misfortune deep in the secret realm. Her soul was shattered, and to this day, her whereabouts are unknown. Even if Lin Feng is at the Mystic Emperor realm, so what? After he challenges the secret realm, he will undoubtedly deplete his spiritual energy and be severely injured. Losing a layer of skin would be the least of it.
So that's it. Then, Vice Sect Leader, you mean?
You oversee the secret realm and keep an eye on him before the trial ends. The ambush we've prepared will be lying in wait at the only path out. After Lin Feng fights for his life, he will be extremely weakened. We'll have dozens of Emperor-level experts surround him together. Even if he has earth-shattering abilities, he will surely die.
Everyone, the sword-forging secret realm is opening now. Please follow me through the light portal. Begin the secret realm trial.
This sword graveyard is the first level.
Right. They say each broken sword here was once a life-bound weapon of ancient cultivators. And the trial for the first level is to pick one broken sword. The higher the grade and potential, the better your chances in later trials.
I've long heard that the Holy Spirit Sect sword-forging secret realm is full of opportunities.
They say if you're lucky, you might even pick a heaven-grade embryo from a broken sword and skyrocket right away. I'm glad I came today.
Such dense spiritual energy.
That sword is at least a heaven-grade low-rank treasure.
If properly reforged,
it could at least reach heaven-grade high rank.
As expected of Sect Master Anuo of the body-forging sect. Sharp eyes. A heaven-grade treasure just by pulling it out casually. Impressive. Impressive.
Just a random pick. No big deal. Unlike some people who sneaked into the Emperor realm through shady means. Probably can't even tell good swords from bad, just wandering around clueless.
Sect Master Anuo is right. Some people come from humble beginnings, probably never seen a real good sword in their lives. I bet in the Divine Sword Sect's warehouse, there isn't even a decent heaven-grade treasure.
A hick is a hick.
Even if they lucked into the Emperor realm,
their vision won't be much better.
The treasures in this sword graveyard
aren't just picked up by luck.
No way. You're this cocky just because you got a heaven-grade low rank? That kind of stuff is piled up like firewood in our Divine Sword Sect's warehouse. And you're making such a big deal, so inexperienced. By synchronizing Elder Xuanyuan's sword insights and Yi Xuan's innate sword body, my understanding of swords far surpasses normal people. I can tell the quality of these swords at a single glance. No challenge at all. Too bad after looking around, the highest quality here is just heaven-grade mid-rank. Something at that level isn't even fit to be a kitchen knife in our sect. Ah. That sword is Chaos Sword. Supreme grade. What grade is this? I've seen Mystic, Earth, and Heaven grade artifacts, but this is the first time I've seen such a rating. Unlimited potential. This sword is definitely not ordinary. I never thought the sword graveyard actually hid such a treasure. Looks like scrap metal, but it's actually a chaos level supreme treasure. Li Chi-hui's trap ended up giving me a huge fortune.
Fellow cultivators, please hand me the broken sword you've selected. I will grade each sword using the Holy Spirit Sect's secret method. The higher the grade, in the subsequent forging trial, the better the forging furnace you'll get, and the chance to forge a top sword spirit will double.
Miss Jin, go ahead and test it. My sword is definitely top-notch.
Congratulations, Sect Master Anuo. This sword is a heaven-grade mid-rank sword embryo, rich in spiritual energy. Rated superior. With this sword, the upcoming trial will be twice as effective.
I've made my choice too. Please test it.
Haha. Is he trying to mimic Zhang Dafan's fire stick?
Is he blind or something? Such a worthless sword, even the errant disciples of my Blood Shadow sect would disdain it. And he treats it like a treasure. What a joke!
Any intact sword from the graveyard is better than that piece of scrap in his hand. Looks like Lin Feng is doomed to stop at the first stage today.
I can tell without even using a spell. This piece of junk is at most yellow grade superior. Even its appearance is so shabby. How could it be a good sword?
This? What's that sound? Colored light? I've never heard of an artifact emitting colored light during grading.
Miss Jean, what's going on? What's the deal with this junk sword?
I don't know either. Such a phenomenon has never been recorded in the sect's ancient texts. This is my first time seeing it. Chaos grade, supreme quality. This can't be.
What is Chaos grade anyway? I've never even heard of it.
I know. Chaos grade is a rank that only exists in ancient legends. It surpasses the heaven grade, but for 10,000 years, no one has ever seen it in reality. Even its existence has been heavily debated.
The test is wrong. It's definitely wrong. How could this piece of junk be chaos grade? It must be a problem with your lousy secret technique.
Exactly. A broken sword that looks like it could snap at any moment. How could it be the legendary chaos grade? That kid must be using some kind of trick. Miss Jin, try testing it again.
No. I've already checked it 3 times. The primordial aura this sword emits
is not something an ordinary grade can achieve. All the broken swords in the sword grave resonate and tremble.
That is the best proof. It truly is chaos grade.
Miss Jin, shouldn't the test results be settled now? I wonder, this piece of junk of mine, what rank will it get?
The broken sword, chosen by Patriarch Lin. Grade, Chaos level, Supreme quality. Deemed as the Infinite Supreme. This is the highest rating in this sword tomb trial. In the second round of the trial, you will have access to the Secret Realm, the highest level forging platform in the core area, enjoying 3 times the Fire Spirit energy boost exclusively.
Thanks. Pretty lucky. Picked one that suits me. But as for you all, getting all cocky over a mid-tier heaven-grade sword, it's not like you've never seen something truly good in your entire life, right?
Don't get too cocky. You were just lucky. You found a good raw piece. Choosing a sword relies on luck, but the upcoming forging trial will be a real test of skill and foundation. You hick might not be able to
handle a chaos-grade sword embryo.
That's right. If you really think the sword forging secret realm can be won by sheer luck, then you're way too naive. We'll see who laughs last.
So this is the Secret Realm's forging platform. Such dense fire spirit energy.
Rumor has it that these forging furnaces are ancient treasures passed down. The highest grade ones can even directly purify spiritual energy, forging top-tier sword souls.
Fellow cultivators, the rules for the second forging trial are as follows. All of you must, within the forging furnace, continuously infuse your spiritual energy into the broken sword in your hand, to awaken the sword embryo's origin, and forge a unique sword soul that belongs only to you.
This sword forging trial is crucial.
Forging a sword spirit with your own spiritual energy can turn any weapon into the divine tool that best suits you.
It's like having a right-hand arm that lives and dies with you.
No kidding. Legend says top-tier sword spirits can share the master's mind, doubling your combat power.
If I could forge an ultimate sword spirit, I'd be able to conquer the world from now on.
The second round of the sword forging trial begins now.
Condense. A heaven-grade mid-tier sword embryo. Truly extraordinary. With a sword spirit this fierce, I can crush all the small fry.
Strange. What went wrong? With my spiritual energy, an ordinary heaven-grade sword embryo would have already birthed a spirit. Why is this chaos-grade broken sword so lifeless?
Haha, look, that Hicks piece of junk is useless after all. Not only no sword spirit, it can't even spark a hint of spiritual resonance. Wasting the best forging furnace.
I told you, all that chaos sword is just hype. That broken sword is basically a hunk of rusted iron. Guess the sacred spirit sect's detection method glitched, causing such a big joke.
Something's off. This sword embryo clearly holds vast vitality inside. It's no ordinary scrap. Why is it rejecting my forceful guidance?
Forgive me, young friend, but the sword spirit position of this embryo was already taken by me 10,000 years ago.
What? Here is the inner world of the sword.
Don't panic, young friend. This is indeed the inner world of the chaos sword.
Who are you?
I'm just a lingering soul barely surviving in this sword world. You can call me Bai Jianing.
Bai Jianing? I've heard that name before. Isn't that the previous leader of the Sacred Spirit Sect?
Sect leader of the Holy Spirit Sect. I never thought that after 10,000 years, someone would still remember my name.
Before I came here, I specifically asked about the Holy Spirit Sect. Rumor has it that you are the current sect leader of the Holy Spirit Sect, the master of Dugu Qingming. 10,000 years ago, you vanished without a trace. I never thought you'd end up like this here.
10,000 years ago, to break through to the next level, I ventured into the sword-forging secret realm alone seeking fortune. But I didn't expect the realm to be far more dangerous than I thought. One wrong step, and I ended up dead, my cultivation destroyed. Only a remnant soul remains, trapped here.
I see. That's a rather sad story.
Speaking of which, it's actually my fault for holding you back, young friend. The position of sword spirit for the chaos sword was taken by my remnant soul 10,000 years ago. So even though you got a peerless sword blank, you can no longer forge a new, exclusive sword spirit for it. I hope you won't blame me, young friend.
That's not a big deal. Since you are already the sword spirit of this sword, why not just use you directly? I don't mind. A sword blank from the Chaos Realm plus the remnant soul of the former Holy Spirit Sect leader, that sounds even better. This is a huge win, no loss at all.
Young friend, it's not that I'm unwilling to help, it's just that my remnant soul has been dormant for 10,000 years, and is already at its last gasp. It's not even as powerful as an ordinary low-grade sword spirit. If I follow you into the world, not only can't I help you, but I'll hold you back because my soul is unstable.
That's no big deal. Since I'm in now, how about I restore your soul back to its peak state?
Young friend, you're quite carefree. But restoring a soul is easier said than done. For my 10,000-year remnant soul to return to its peak, I would need to gather the 9-turn soul resurrection herb, netherworld spirit flame, phoenix feather ice crystal, and several other ancient treasures. These items have long disappeared from the continent. Even my Holy Spirit sect can't find a single one.
Oh, are these? What are you talking about?
This is the 9-turn soul resurrection herb, and its emperor-grade quality. And this netherworld spirit flame, its purity is even higher than ancient records. The phoenix feather ice crystal is completely intact, not even a crack. Young friend, these treasures are worth more than countless mountains of gold and silver. Even the mightiest factions might not obtain one even with all their efforts. And you're carrying them on you.
What's the big deal? These things, the sect's warehouse was too full, so I brought them along as snacks on the road. Didn't expect they'd come in handy.
You? What did you say? As snacks, what's going on? Back when I was alive, I was the sect master of the Holy Spirit sect. I've seen and had my share. But I've never seen anyone treat ancient treasures like ordinary items to be squandered. This young friend Lin's foundation is probably several times deeper than the Holy Spirit sect's millennium of accumulation. This is simply heaven-defying.
Sect Master Bai, are you ready? I'm about to begin.
What immense vitality. In just an instant, I've recovered 70% of my peak strength. 10,000 years. I'm no longer a lone soul, flickering like a candle in the wind.
I told you, it's no big deal. Just a few tons of natural treasures. Why get so worked up? There's plenty more in the storeroom. I'll get you more if it's not enough.
Young friend, your great kindness is beyond repayment. If you hadn't provided such heaven-defying treasures, in less than 100 years, my remnant soul would have dissipated within the sword world, never to be reborn. I, Bai Jianing, though once the sect master of the Holy Spirit sect, have always been clear on gratitude and grudges. You gave me a chance to be reborn. I will repay this kindness with my life. From now on, I am willing to acknowledge you as my master, and serve you.
Acknowledge me as your master? No need to be so serious. I just helped out as a favor. I didn't expect anything in return.
Fellow Lin, no master, you're mistaken. To you, it might have been a casual favor, But to me, it's a debt of rebirth. I, Bai Jianing, am no ingrate. If I can't repay you, I won't be at peace.
Alright then. Since you insist, I'll gratefully accept. In the future, if there's anything to ask of you, I'll need you to take care of it.
Yes, rest assured, Master, Jianing will go through fire and water for you, without hesitation.
With Bai Jianing as a top-tier sword spirit, the value of this sword embryo can be maximized.
Fellow cultivators, the sword forging trial is almost over. If a sword embryo is not meant for you, and you haven't awakened a sword spirit, it's okay to give up now.
Don't stubbornly dig in your heels just to save face, and end up wasting your own spiritual energy.
She's calling me out. Thanks for the reminder, miss, but it's not necessary. My sword spirit is already formed. Let's start the next round of the trial.
Sect leader Lin. You said your sword spirit has already taken shape.
Ha 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 ha.
Fake. Keep faking it. Lin Feng, do you think we're all blind? There's not a single sign from this forging furnace. And you still dare to say the sword spirit has formed? It's clearly a failed forging. Trying to bluff your way through here, absolutely ridiculous. Even the best sword blank is wasted on you. You can't even summon a sword spirit, and you still have the nerve to say you're going to participate in the next trial?
I think he's just given up. Saving face at the cost of suffering, can't cut it but keeps pretending. You'll be crying later.
Miss, may I ask? This forging trial, is it not required that I personally forge a sword spirit? It's not a mandatory requirement for the third trial, right?
Well, according to the rules of the sword forging secret realm, the forging trial is only auxiliary. It indeed does not affect eligibility for subsequent trials. However, the third round, the quenching trial, is extremely dangerous. Without the help of a sword spirit, even emperor-level cultivators are in grave danger.
Since there's no hard requirement, then I'll take this sword to participate in the third round. That should be fine, shouldn't it?
Within the rules, it's not forbidden. Fool. How dare you look down on the Holy Spirit Sect's trial? Even a top expert like the former sect master perished in there. You're practically seeking death. Don't blame anyone else. Fellow cultivators, the forging sword trial has ended. Follow me to the third round. Fellow cultivators, the rules of the third round, the sword tempering trial, are as follows. Behind each stone door is sealed an ancient beast. You must take the chosen sword blank and fight the beast in real combat.
By harnessing the beast's power, you temper the sword body. Let the remnant sword transform into a true divine weapon.
The higher the beast's level, the more powerful its ferocious energy, the higher the quality of the tempered sword aura. More importantly, after defeating the beast, you can also obtain corresponding opportunity rewards. And top-tier beasts even hide legendary ancient Dao realm inheritances.
Master, this time, you're entering the sword forging secret realm to break through to the Dao realm, right?
That's right. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother with this hassle.
In that case, the beast you should challenge is only one, the one behind the door at the deepest part of the sword tempering hall.
The sword devouring Taoti.
Shijian Taoti, interesting. I want to challenge the door at the deepest end.
What did you say? Sect leader Lin, do you know what's behind that door? That's the Shijian Taoti. It feeds on all divine weapons in the world. Its ferocity is overwhelming. It's far more powerful than any other beast. Even ordinary Imperial Realm experts can be swallowed in one bite.
I know. I'm looking for it. It has to be this one.
Did I hear that right? He actually wants to challenge the Shijian Taoti? That's the height of arrogance.
Back then, the former sect leader of the Xingling sect, Bai Jianing, was incredibly brilliant, and even he was forced to retreat in disgrace from the Shijian Taoti. And you think you're worthy? You probably can't even withstand one roar of the beast.
Carrying a broken sword that hasn't even forged a sword spirit, you dare to enter the most dangerous trial? I don't think you're arrogant. You're just crazy and asking for death.
This lunatic. With a sword blank that hasn't forged a sword spirit, he comes to challenge the sword forging trial. It was already a long shot. And now, he even has the nerve to want to challenge the Shijian Taoti. I think I don't even need to set an ambush. He'll die here on his own.
Don't worry, Master. Although I lost that battle back then, I learned the beast's weakness. With my help, you will surely defeat it, and obtain the Dao realm inheritance.
Good. I trust you. How can a sparrow know the ambition of a swan? You're content with the comfort of the Imperial realm, acting as dogs for the Xianxia sect and Li Qihui, and think everyone else is as cowardly as you?
You reckless fool. Wait till the Taoti tears you to pieces.
Just wait. After the trial ends, he'll be lucky if he even leaves a complete body.
Enough talk. Let's finish the trial quickly, so we can see the miserable end of this arrogant fool.
That's the Shijian Taoti. As expected, the fiercest beast in the sword forging hall. Its aura is truly formidable.
Master, its murderous aura carries the law of devouring. Do not meet it head-on. I'll hold it off from the front. You take the chance to circle to its left. The reversed scale on its forehead is its only weak spot. Please strike with all your strength.
All right.
Seal. Master, quick. Its law of devouring is eroding my spiritual power. The chains won't hold for 3 breaths.
Primordial divine sword art. Slash. Trying to flee. Primordial divine sword art. Descent. So easily, it's done? I thought it would be a tougher fight. Turns out that's all it's got. And Senior White was once defeated by it. Seems like this beast has lived in comfort all these years. It's degenerated quite a bit.
Master's talent is truly unmatched. Back then, when I fought it, I gave it my all and could barely defend myself. Just now, I felt the sword-devouring Taoti's pressure. It's even stronger than before. Yet Master could win so effortlessly. It's truly astonishing. Back when I took Qingming as my disciple, he was hailed as the greatest genius in 1,000 years. But compared to Master, he likely pales in comparison.
Well, it seems it's not that the sword-devouring Taoti is too weak, but simply that I am too strong. Feels good. Didn't disappoint.
Congratulations, Master. This sword was already an unparalleled treasure. Now that its body has been tempered by the sword-devouring Taoti's power, and with me as its sword spirit residing within, the pressure of this sword now is enough to match an average Emperor-level powerhouse. As Master's cultivation advances, this sword's power can reach even greater heights. Master, that is the Dao realm inheritance guarded by the sword-devouring Taoti.
Just in time. I want to see what this Dao realm is really all about.
This aura. Congratulations, Master, on successfully stepping into the half-step Dao realm.
This is the Dao realm inheritance. Why is it only half-step?
Master, a half-step Dao realm cultivator is already the strongest on the continent in 10,000 years. After ancient times, the laws of heaven and earth are incomplete. No one could even touch this threshold. Your breakthrough in one go is already a feat defying heaven, enough to go down in history. You are now the undisputed strongest on the continent. If you wish to step into the complete Dao path, relying solely on inheritance is far from enough. You must go to the ancient battlefield ruins to seek the remnants of Dao resonance from ancient times.
Ancient battlefield? Sounds like a hassle. Forget it, forget it. Now with half-step Dao realm, I can already sweep across the continent. When I'm free someday, I'll just pay a visit to that ancient battlefield. Now it's time to leave this sword-forging secret realm.
Master, pass through this light barrier, and you can settle your score, and leave the secret realm. This trial is officially over.
Lin Feng, you got lucky again, didn't you? Survived the mouth of the sword-devouring Taoti.
I bet you didn't even dare to challenge it. You must have found some corner and hid until the trial ended before pretending to show off. A coward's behavior, and yet you call yourself an Emperor Realm expert?
Well said. The sword-devouring Taoti is an Emperor Realm beast, without over 10 Earth Realm experts joining forces to besiege and kill it. There's no chance of victory. You came out alive all alone? What else could you have done but hide?
However, you can hide for a while, but not forever. Everyone, come on out.
Lin Feng, by order of Vice Sect Leader Li, today is your day of death.
The trial's over. Vice Sect Leader Li doesn't throw a victory banquet, but sends you to put on a show for me. That's quite a unique gesture.
Still talking tough when death's at your door. Or are you stupid enough not to see the situation?
Lin Feng, I'll be merciful and let you die with clarity today. From inviting the Divine Sword Sect to the sword-forging secret realm, all of this was a death trap set by Vice Sect Leader Li just for you. We thought the sword-devouring Taoti would be enough to deal with you. Didn't expect you somehow managed to survive that beast. But it's okay. Look around you.
See clearly.
There are a full 13 Emperor Realm experts here, all hired by our Sacred Spirits Sect at great expense as top-tier combat power. Today's ambush leaves no escape, you're doomed.
Oh, really? Since it's a trap set just for me, then are you all ready to die for this trap?
This hick is still talking tough. Today, you're surrounded by 13 Emperor-level masters. Even if you're truly a mystic Emperor, you'll leave your life here.
Enough talk. Deputy Sect Master Li has ordered, whoever takes his dog's life will be heavily rewarded. First come, first served. That's right. If you keep dallying,
don't blame us for jumping ahead.
Overestimating yourself. Anyone else want to try? This reward won't be so easy to get.
Those two just now were no pushovers, but he took him out in one go.
What's the panic? He just caught them off guard. We outnumber him. Let's attack together. No matter how strong he is, he can't withstand a sustained assault. Kill him. Deputy Sect Master Li's reward will be shared by all.
That's right. Everyone, rush him. Don't give this kid a chance to catch his breath.
Since you're all so eager, then let's take this journey together.
This is impossible. Even if he's a mystic emperor, he shouldn't be this strong. What kind of trick did he use?
What grade is his sword?
With this little skill, you dare to ambush me? Li Qihui must really underestimate me.
Why? There were a full 13 Emperor-level masters here. And he took them out with just one sword strike. This can't be. This power isn't something a human should possess.
I recall you said earlier that you'd make sure I die for sure, didn't you?
Lin, Sect Master Lin, spare me. I was just following orders. Please, be magnanimous. Let me live.
Get lost. Give this letter to Li Qihui. Let him remember, next time you want to set a trap, be sure to pick someone capable. These clowns are nothing. Deputy Sect Leader Li, this sword-forging secret realm, thanks to your leadership, we were able to witness an ancient opportunity. But speaking of Lin Feng of the Divine Sword Sect, he's just a brat who just entered the Emperor realm, and yet he takes your leniency for granted. He keeps barging in recklessly. This time in the secret realm, he's definitely going to suffer a great loss. You're right. He came in acting all high and mighty. If his name isn't on the heaven list, that'll be a show worth watching. Then we'll help you give that clueless punk a good lesson he won't forget, so he knows the dignity of the Holy Spirit Sect is not to be crossed.
You flatter me. Sect leader Lin is exceptionally talented. To reach the Mystic Emperor realm at such a young age, he's no fluke. Maybe this trip to the secret realm will bring a pleasant surprise. A pleasant surprise? He still wants to make the list? I've already set up an inescapable net at the exit of the secret realm. 13 Emperor realm cultivators working together to kill him. Even if Lin Feng has heaven-defying skills, he'll end up with his soul scattered. Soon we'll hear news of his death.
Sword forging secret realm trial is over. The heaven list calculation begins.
Look, at the bottom is Elder Zhang of the Blazing Flame sect. His score is only a bit over 300. Elder Zhang is so powerful, and he only got that many points. Looks like this secret realm was truly dangerous. I wonder who the top scorers will be.
Ha ha ha.
I told you, Lin Feng definitely didn't even make the list. He probably died in the secret realm long ago.
Just as I thought. 13 Emperor realm cultivators working together, there's no way they'd fail. Flora. This. How is this possible?
9,999 points. Am I seeing things? The best in history was only 2,300. He's more than 4 times that. What kind of monster score is this? End.
What's going on? How is Lin Feng not dead? And he got first on the heaven list? No. There must be a mistake somewhere. 9,999 points. How could there be such a ridiculous score? Unless, during the sword selection phase, he chose the legendary Chaos Grade Sword Embryo, and during the sword tempering phase, he defeated the sword devouring Tauti. But that's basically a pipe dream. Quickly, send someone to investigate. There must be a malfunction somewhere. The heavenly ranking must be flawed.
Vice Patriarch. I have checked 3 times already. The heavenly rankings rune flow is stable. The score records are complete. There is absolutely no sign of error.
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. Check again. Find out where the problem is. I don't believe that in this world there is anyone who can achieve this level.
Vice Patriarch.
Jin Shixuan. What exactly happened? Where is Lin Feng? 13 Emperor level experts that I arranged. Why did only a few of you come back?
Deputy sect leader Lin Feng, he's too strong. He broke our ambush with one sword strike. The 13 Emperor level masters. They were all insta-killed by him.
One sword strike killed 13 Emperor level masters. How is that possible? How is that possible?
Before Lin Feng left, he told me to give this letter to you.
Deputy Sect Leader Li, thank you for your generous hospitality. An ambush of 13 Emperor-level masters, that's quite unique. Too bad your judgment is off, you picked nothing but worthless weaklings. They couldn't even get me warmed up. If there's a next time, be sure to send some real fighters. But still, thank you. If you hadn't lured me into the sword-forging secret realm, I wouldn't have gotten the Chaos-grade celestial sword. I'm truly grateful. If you ever have another deadly trap with treasures hidden, don't forget to call me. I'll definitely come.
Lin Feng. You've gone too far.
Deputy Sect Leader, are you okay? Quick, bring the pill.
I'm fine. If I don't destroy Lin Feng and the Divine Sword Sect, my name's not Li Qihui. At this point, there's only one last resort.
You mean?
Go invite the sect leader out of seclusion.
That's all. That is the full account of my trip to the sword-forging secret realm.
Master, are you saying you not only broke through to the half-step Dao realm, but also obtained the Chaos-class supreme treasure, the heaven-devouring sword?
Master, such fortune and power are simply heaven-defying. Across the continent, it's a once-in-a-millennium occurrence.
To have gained so much this time, I must also thank Senior Bai Jianing for her help.
Fellow cultivators of the Divine Sword Sect, I am Bai Jianing, now the sword spirit of my master, Lin Feng. I look forward to your kind guidance in the future. To think you have a sword spirit as a companion. It's already difficult for a sword spirit to take shape, let alone one that is the former master of the Holy Spirit Sect, empowered by the remnant soul of such a top-tier expert. This heaven-devouring sword can be called the #1 supreme treasure of the current age, without exaggeration.
Senior Bai, I'm sorry to ask you to stay in the sword for now, until your soul becomes stronger. I will personally rebuild a physical body for you.
Master, you need not trouble yourself. That I regained life is all thanks to you, Master. It is no hardship. I am willing to serve as your sword spirit, and from now on, devote myself to serving you, Master. Use me as you wish.
Serving.
Use as you wish.
This newcomer is so shameless. She's just a spirit sword, talking as if she's something special. But I'm the head mate of the bad sect leader, okay? Since you're the former leader of the Holy Spirit Sect, now the sect is arrogant and overbearing, harboring filth and corruption, even letting a petty man like Li Qihui hold real power. Aren't you going to do something about it?
I died 10,000 years ago. I'm no longer the leader of the Holy Spirit Sect. Children have their own fates. The sect's future, I shouldn't meddle too much, but Qingming, he's my personal disciple I raised since childhood. I entrusted the Holy Spirit Sect to him back then, never expecting it to turn out like this. If I ever run into him, I'll give him a good scolding. Demand to know why he let the sect degenerate so much.
Sect leader, I beg you to come out of seclusion. Lin Feng of the Divine Sword Sect has gone too far. He killed our sect's elder, stole our sect's treasure. This is an irreconcilable feud. Please come out and punish him. Seek justice for us.
Deputy Leader Li, do you know that my seclusion, for breaking through to the Dao realm, must not be disturbed?
I know. But Lin Feng is cunning, and his methods are vicious. I simply cannot stand against him. If we don't eliminate him soon, it will threaten the foundation of the Holy Spirit Sect. Please have mercy, Sect Leader. Come out and get rid of this bastard.
Please come out, Sect Leader.
This pressure. The leader's cultivation has advanced again.
Deputy Sect Leader Li, I really believed you had everything under control, but now you can't even handle a tiny sect like the Divine Sword Sect. You had to drag me out of seclusion.
Please calm down, Sect Leader. That Lin Feng is truly cunning. Only someone as powerful as you can deal with him.
Nonsense.
I finally got real power in the Holy Spirit Sect. If it weren't for Lin Feng pushing me to the edge, who would want to ask you out? Once we deal with Lin Feng, I'll make sure you go into permanent seclusion, and stop getting in the way.
Deputy Sect Leader Li, what are you mumbling down there? Don't tell me you have objections to what I said?
I wouldn't dare. I'm just blaming myself for my incompetence. I've disappointed you. After we deal with Lin Feng, please punish me.
I can't be bothered with you. Go accept your punishment yourself.
Sect leader, that Lin Feng is indeed extraordinary. He has reached the Mystic Emperor realm.
And he once killed 13 Emperor realm experts with one strike. His strength is unfathomable. You must be very careful.
Mystic Emperor realm? That's nothing. In my entire life, except for my late master, I have never feared anyone. Pass down the order. Everyone, assemble. Follow me to the Divine Sword Sect. I want to see just what Lin Feng is capable of. How dare he repeatedly challenge the authority of our Holy Spirit Sect?
Yes. As you command, Sect leader.
Bad news. Elder Xuan Yuan. Terrible news. The Holy Spirit Sect's people are attacking.
What? Quick, take me to see. That person is the sect leader of the Holy Spirit Sect.
The Empress, Dugu Qingming. She actually came out of seclusion.
You people of the Divine Sword Sect, tell Lin Feng to come out and die.
Sect leader Dugu of the Holy Spirit Sect graces us with your presence. May I ask what business you have? Our sect leader is currently cultivating in his cave.
If there's something important, I can relay it for you.
You? You haven't even reached the Emperor realm. You think you're worthy to speak with me? Step aside.
So strong. Elder Xuan Yuan couldn't even block one move. Is this the strength of the greatest expert in 1,000 years? Too terrifying. We're no match for her.
Wait here for my news. I'll go meet that Lin Feng myself. Lin Feng, come out quickly and face your death. Lin Feng, are you planning to hide in your cave like a coward? Come out and face your death. Nether Emperor / Soul Shatter.
Run. The sword aura is terrifying. The whole mountain is being split apart.
Oh no, is the sect leader still inside? There's no way to block this attack.
The great sect leader of the Spirit Saint sect comes here and destroys someone's cave. Isn't that a bit too unruly?
So you're Lin Feng, able to withstand my attack. Indeed, you have some skill. Pity, you really shouldn't have repeatedly made an enemy of my Spirit Saint sect. On this continent, no one has dared to disrespect the Spirit Saint sect like this.
The pride of the Spirit Saint sect's leader is indeed well deserved. Who taught you your manners? Having lived so long, has no one ever properly disciplined you?
Discipline me? Who are you, exactly? I am the Spirit Saint Sects, the sect leader of the Spirit Saint sect, the empress of this continent, throughout the world. Who dares show me disrespect? There are very few who can even make me lift a finger, let alone discipline me.
Huh? Are you sure? There's really no one in this world who can discipline you.
Master? Wait, Master, you. Why are you here? Master, you. You're still alive. Didn't you fall in the immortal slaying secret realm 10,000 years ago? Why are you here?
Are you hoping I'm dead? Don't tell me you don't want to acknowledge me as your master. You don't want me to discipline you anymore.
Absolutely not. Master, you've been like a mother to me. You raised me since I was a child, taught me cultivation techniques, protected me as I grew up. This kindness I will never forget. All these years, I have never stopped thinking about your teachings. I even sent people to the immortal slaying secret realm to search for you. But there was never any result.
I see. So you do still acknowledge me as your master. In that case, Dugu Qingming.
Here. What's going on? Why is Master suddenly so angry? She even called me by my full name. Did I do something wrong? That made her angry?
Is this the authority of a mother and master? I never thought Dugu Qingming, so arrogant, would be so timid in front of senior Bai. This is gonna be good.
Dugu Qingming. Do you know your mistakes?
Master, all these years I've strictly followed the sect's rules, expanded the Holy Spirit sect's power, and never overstepped my bounds. I don't know what mistakes I've made. Please enlighten me, Master.
Strictly followed the rules? You let people like Li Qihui and Zhou Qingmei control the sect, turning the Holy Spirit sect into a den of iniquity. Is that what you call strictly following the rules?
How dare you? Lin Feng, I'm talking to my master. How dare you interrupt? This is no place for an outsider to meddle. Get lost now, or don't blame me, you insolent disciple.
How dare you be so rude to my master?
Master? Master, what did you say? He is your master? Master, you. What did you say? Master.
Good. Sect leader Lin saved my life. From now on, he is my master. As my disciple, you must never show him any disrespect.
That's impossible. Absolutely impossible. Master, you're the former leader of the Xianxia sect, a top powerhouse in the world. How could you accept some young brat as your master? He must have used some sorcery to bewitch you. I don't believe it.
Nonsense. 10,000 years ago, I fell in the sword-forging realm. My remnant soul could only hide in the chaos sword, barely surviving. Lin Feng found that sword, used countless ancient treasures to restore my soul. I willingly acknowledge him as my master, and follow him for life. There's no bewitching involved.
You heard that, Dugu Qingming. Even your master has to call me master. By seniority and rules, you should kneel and bow to me. What? Hurry up and do it.
As if I, the leader of the Xianxia sect, would never kneel to you. Dream on.
Insolent disciple. When the master tells you to kneel, and you dare talk back. Have you forgotten the rules I taught you back then?
Master, I was wrong.
Let me ask you, when I entrusted the Xianxia sect to you, I told you to uphold the righteous path, protect the peace of this land. But now the sect runs rampant, forms cliques, and has no integrity. Tell me, why did you let it get this bad?
Master, I've been in seclusion, pursuing the Tao all these years. I left most sect affairs to vice leader Li Qihui. I really didn't know he'd ruin the sect like this. If I had known, I would never have let him.
Oh, you didn't know. As the sect leader, the rise and fall of the sect rests on your shoulders, yet you only cared about your own cultivation, ignoring sect affairs entirely. That itself is a huge dereliction of duty. The Xianxia sect was my life's work, and you've ruined it. You have the nerve to defend yourself.
Yes. Your disciple admits her mistake.
Master, I'm just a remnant soul now, without a physical body. I can't discipline this insolent disciple myself. I beg you, Master, to take action for me. Teach her a good lesson, so she remembers today.
Teach her? What exactly should I do?
Follow the rules I used to discipline her. When she makes a mistake, fast spank her 100 times, make it hurt.
Senior Bai, are you sure about this punishment? I don't mind at all, but this disciple of yours is the dignified empress of the Holy Spirit sect. Being spanked by me as punishment, if word gets out, it'll be the biggest joke on the continent for millennia.
How dare you, you brat. You. Are you actually considering it? For thousands of years, no man has ever touched me. Lin Feng, if you dare touch me, I will grind your bones and scatter your ashes. Your soul will be extinguished.
Silence. You made a mistake, accept the punishment. Where do you get the nerve to talk like that? I taught you to admit mistakes and correct them, have you forgotten it all? 100 spanks on the butt, that's already a lenient punishment. Talk back again, and the punishment will double.
Yes, disciple accepts the punishment.
Since Her Majesty the Empress has obediently accepted punishment, I'll make sure you remember this lesson on behalf of Senior Bai.
This bastard actually hit me. And so hard.
Feels unexpectedly good, though.
Lin Feng, just you wait. The humiliation today, I will definitely, in the future.
Oh. What are you going to do in the future? Don't tell me you still don't know your mistake.
I wouldn't dare. Disciple dares nothing. Disciple admits his mistake.
Good that you don't dare. Master, please continue the punishment, don't go easy. Make sure he learns his lesson.
Okay.
Except for my master, no one has ever treated me like this. If others find out that this bastard hit me, how can I lead the Holy Spirit sect if it gets out? How can I be the empress of this continent? What happened today must absolutely not be known to anyone.
That Dugu Qingming's strength is unfathomable. A single blow severely injured Elder Xuan Yuan. If the sect leader faces him alone, I'm afraid it's dangerous.
Sect leader, don't panic. Disciple is coming in now, to lend you a hand.
What? Someone is coming in? No, no way. If outsiders see me like this, my reputation will be ruined. Lin Feng, quick, stop them. Don't let them in, no matter what. Immediately, right now.
You're still talking to me in that commanding tone? Do you think I'll listen to you?
Lin Feng, I'm begging you. Don't let them in. I owe you one. I'll repay you someday.
Owe me one? Now that's interesting. I can keep them out. But,
What do you mean?
Yixuan, did you hear a sound just now? Very faint but clear. Like
a voice. No, I didn't. Are you just too worried about the sect leader and hallucinating?
Damn it. He's deliberately humiliating me. If the others find out, my life is over.
So?
You.
Sect leader, are you all right in there?
Don't worry. I'm not in danger. You may withdraw. Without my orders, do not enter.
No approaching without orders. Strange. The sect leader has never given such orders before. It's too unusual. And it's eerily quiet inside the cave. This is too abnormal. Could it be the sect leader has met with misfortune? Was he telling us to run away just now? No. That makes it even more necessary to go in and help him.
Wait, I understand. Junior's sister Yinmei, although this cave shows no signs of a fight. In fact, the sect leader is engaged in a tremendous battle with Dugu Qingming.
Wow. An earth-shattering battle. But I don't hear any magic clash from inside.
Junior sister Yinmei, you don't understand. This is the highest level of combat. On the surface, it's calm, but it's actually the ultimate collision of soul and the laws of the Tao. At the level of the sect leader and Dugu Qingming, it's no longer about fists and swords. It's about mastery over the rules of heaven and earth. For us ordinary folks, not sensing any ripples is normal.
Really? Are you serious? Is the sect leader okay?
Of course. Who do you think our sect leader is? At the Step Dao realm, no one in the land can match him. No matter how strong Dugu Qingming is, he's no match for the sect leader. However, this invisible clash is 100 times more dangerous than a destructive fight. If we barge in and disrupt
the sect leader's rhythm,
we'd just be making things worse.
Oh, so that's how it is. I was being shallow. Let's retreat quickly, and not get in the way of the sect leader's battle.
99, 100. Done. That 100 strikes from Xianxia Bai were solid, no shortcuts taken. She'll definitely remember this lesson.
Humiliation.
This is absolutely the greatest humiliation of my life. Lin Feng, if I don't get revenge,
I, Dugu Qingming, am not human.
The first punishment is over. But the wrongs you've committed can't be absolved with just 100 strikes.
Ah, Master, you mean that 100 strikes just now isn't over?
Of course not. As the sect leader of the Sacred Spirit Sect, you allowed the sect to degenerate, and let the wicked seize power. That's offense number 1. And you repeatedly insulted my master, even turning to violence. That's offense number 2. A grave and unforgivable crime. 2 offenses combined. How can you get off with just that? To fully atone for your disrespect to my master, and to temper your temper, I have decided that today, I will take the liberty of betrothing you to my master, to serve by his side from now on, as a sign of apology and remorse.
Huh, what? What? Master, you're saying you'll betroth me to him?
How can this be? Master, how can you be so reckless? I am the leader of the Holy Spirit Sect. How can I be married off so casually? Absolutely not. Crazy. Master must have been bewitched by that kid, out of your mind. You actually want me to marry this guy?
No. If you are willing, how could this still count as punishment for you? Back then, you betrayed your sect duties and offended your master. Why didn't you think of today's consequences? My disciple Qingming is willful, arrogant, but her talent and foundation are still there. If you would condescend to take in this wayward disciple of mine, not only will it turn her around, but also merge the Divine Sword Sect and Holy Spirit Sect into one. Together we will protect the peace of the continent. I wonder if you, Master, would be willing to make this happen.
Well, good heavens. Xianxia Bai actually dares to propose that. This Dugu Qingming hates my guts right now. I haven't even avenged hitting her earlier. If I marry this empress, I'd probably have to guard against her sneaking attack even at night. I simply can't handle such fortune.
The quest requires marrying Dugu Qingming.
Merge the Holy Spirit Sect and Divine Sword Sect.
Divine Sword Sect automatically becomes the #1 sect in the continent. Gain the blessing of heaven and earth's fortune.
2.
The host's cultivation directly breaks through to the Tao realm.
3. Unlock all the inherited secret manuals of the Holy Spirit Sect, and control of the spiritual veins.
System? Where have you been hiding all season? You don't show up early, you don't show up late. You have to pop up right now. Ha ha ha. But instantly becoming the #1 sect in the continent, and directly ascending to the Tao realm. These rewards are way too tempting. Once I break through to the Tao realm, I'll easily control Her Majesty the Empress. Let's see how she fights back. Senior Bai, say no more, I am willing to take her in.
Thank you, Master, for your magnanimity. Qingming being under your protection is truly her blessing, and also the Holy Spirit Sect's fortune.
How can this be, Master? How could you actually betroth me to him? No, even if I jump off this divine sword sect mountain today, and die out there, I absolutely will not comply.
Why not? You're stubborn and unruly. You're arrogant because of your talent. In recent years, you've been in seclusion cultivating, and neglected the sect's affairs. Following the Master can temper your pride and let you share in his great Tao fortune. It's only beneficial for you. Or do you already have someone in your heart, another ideal husband?
Well, no, I don't. I am devoted to the Tao. I've never considered romantic feelings.
Good, that's fine. You're not getting any younger. It's time to find a reliable partner to support each other. The Master's talent is unmatched, and the Divine Sword Sect has deep foundations. If you marry him, it's a tremendous opportunity for you. For the Holy Spirit Sect, it's a chance to lean on a big tree. I'm doing this all for your own good.
But,
a parent's command and a matchmaker's word. Since it's come to this, do you have any objections? Hurry up and call him husband. Accept this marriage.
Dugu Qingming pays respects to husband.
Good. From now on, follow me. I'll treat you right.
Ah, what a disgrace. A great humiliation. I, Dugu Qingming, actually called that brat husband. He took advantage of me like this. This grudge. I'll remember this grudge for now. When I get a chance later, I'll make him pay back 1,000-fold.
Li Qihui, you despicable coward, going back on your word. You can't defeat my divine sword sect head-on. So you sent Dugu Qingming to ambush us. That's utterly shameless.
Exactly. My master was kind and didn't argue with you. But you got even more pushy. You completely break the rules.
Foolish. On this continent, it's always been, the winner is king, the loser is a bandit. Power rules. There's no room for so many rules. As long as we eliminate Lin Feng, what does it matter what methods we use? Today's matter will ultimately be judged by the outcome. Just wait. It won't be long before our sect leader comes out holding Lin Feng's head. Then, we'll see if you can still be so tough.
Stop dreaming. Our sect leader's strength is unfathomable. Dugu Qingming is no match for him. You'll be the ones to lose.
That's right. My master is a half-step Tao realm powerhouse. He can crush you with one finger. Just wait. When the master comes out, he'll make you, that smiling tiger, beg for mercy.
Oh, really? That's not certain. My Holy Spirit sect leader, Dugu Qingming, is the greatest warrior in 1,000 years. His strength is unfathomable. No matter how strong Lin Feng is, he has no chance. Although Dugu Qingming is proud and hinders my rise to power, I truly despise her, I have to admit. Her strength is unmatched. With her handling it today, Lin Feng is as good as dead. And the Divine Sword Sect will finally fall into my hands. Ha ha ha.
Look, the leader is coming out. Who won, sect leader Lin or sect leader Dugu?
Ha ha ha. Congratulations, sect leader. You succeeded so easily. You took down that bastard Lin Feng so quickly. Truly the greatest warrior in 1,000 years. Lin Feng, do you know your crime? You should be grateful our sect leader spared your life. Get on your knees. Thank the sect leader for his immense grace.
Go on. Tell your people about our agreement.
You want me to tell them myself? You, in your dreams.
Not willing. Then I'll have to ask Senior Bai to come out and teach you another lesson.
That scumbag. He dares to threaten me with my master? Everyone, I have an important announcement. From today onward, Lin Feng and I Lin Feng are officially entering into.
Sect leader, what did you say? Sect leader, what did you say? I didn't catch that.
I said, Lin Feng and I are officially engaged. We will jointly lead both sects.
Ah, great. As expected of our sect leader, so easily. No, wait. Hold on. Sect leader, what did you just say?
An engagement.
How is this possible? Sect leader, what did you say? Engagement? Dugu Qingming is the empress of the Holy Spirit sect, has been aloof for 1,000 years, insufferably arrogant.
No one has ever dared to defile her. How could she
be engaged to Lin Feng? No way. I must have misheard.
What? The sect leader is getting married. To Lin Feng?
This is insane.
Can't be. Our sect leader is so noble. How could she marry our enemy? There's gotta be a mistake.
How could it not be possible? Deputy Leader Li, are you so stunned that your ears stopped working? Your Majesty, tell me, am I right? You already made a vow, willingly marrying me. Right?
Yes, you're right, my husband. Disgrace. What a humiliation. Hugged around the waist, publicly by this bastard. And I have to acknowledge this damn engagement. Once I find a way to subdue him, I'll tear him to pieces.
Yes, yes, yes. It's true. It's actually true. The sect leader. She's really marrying Lin Feng. What is going on? If this gets out,
where will our Holy Spirit sect's face be? The Empress marrying the leader of a rival sect.
Unbelievable. The sect leader went to kill Lin Feng. How did she end up engaged?
Bad sect leader, you were secretly doing this, without even consulting us.
Everyone, be alert. This is definitely not the sect leader's intention. That wretch Lin Feng must have used sorcery to bewitch her. He has ulterior motives. He wants to control the Holy Spirit sect through her. Disciples of the Holy Spirit sect, hear my command. Capture Lin Feng now and rescue the sect leader.
What, Vice Patriarch Li, are you openly defying your patriarch's will?
Voluntarily? The patriarch is so noble. How could she voluntarily marry a brute like you? You must have used some trick.
Coerce the patriarch.
Huh? A trick? That's not wrong. But what kind exactly? Do you want to take a guess?
Stop talking nonsense. I don't care what evil method you used.
Disciples of the Holy Spirit sect, attack together. Capture this scoundrel. Save the patriarch.
Save the patriarch. Capture Li Feng. How dare you bewitch our patriarch? We'll tear you limb from limb.
Who dares to step forward?
That person is. Bye. Old patriarch bye.
Old patriarch bye.
How is she still alive?
It really is the elder patriarch. Legend says 10,000 years ago the old patriarch Bai fell in the sword-forging secret realm.
She's actually still alive.
The elder patriarch's aura is so powerful, even just a projection
makes me unable to move.
Bai. Old patriarch Bai. You are still alive? How is this possible?
Li Qihui, long time no see. You've become quite capable, daring to question the patriarch's decision and even incite disciples to rebel. Do you know your crime?
Elder patriarch, I never had such thoughts. You misunderstand. I merely saw the patriarch with this Lin Feng and was momentarily anxious, worried that he might fall into someone else's scheme.
Keep your sly words. Today is a good day for Qingming and Patriarch Lin to make a pact. I won't settle old scores with you for now. Step aside and behave yourself. Otherwise, don't blame me for being ruthless. Listen up, everyone. The marriage between Qingming and Lin Feng is decided by me personally. From now on, Lin Feng will be the Holy Spirit sect's future son-in-law. The two sects will form an alliance. Anyone who dares to object will be an enemy of Bai Jianing. I'd like to see who has the guts.
I didn't expect the old sect leader to personally make the decision. Then, it's definitely settled.
The old sect leader is so authoritative. Who would dare to disobey? Seems like this marriage is a done deal.
The sect leader is actually going to marry Dugu Qingming?
We were fighting tooth and nail with the Holy Spirit sect before.
And now we're in-laws just like that. Isn't that absurd? You can't say that. If the two sects really merge, we'll instantly become the #1 sect on the continent. No one will dare to mess with us anymore. This is such great news.
Right. With the Holy Spirit sect's resources and our sect leader's strength, we'll be able to walk all over everyone. This is a huge win.
What great news. I oppose this marriage. Absolutely not. What is the bad sect leader thinking? How can he suddenly marry another woman? That Dugu Qingming is arrogant and fierce. She's totally not good enough for him.
Little maid, don't just focus on being angry. Something's off here. That Bai Jianing is very cunning. We need to be careful.
Something's off. What do you mean?
Think about it. The Holy Spirit sect and us were mortal enemies before, to the death. And then Bai Jianing just tossed out a marriage contract, not only sparing the Holy Spirit sect from destruction by our master, but also making her disciple latch onto our master, becoming the future mistress just like that. When the two sects merge, Dugu Qingming, backed by her master, and with the Holy Spirit sect's power, will eventually try to take our positions. She'll even hog all of the master's attention. This is clearly their master and disciple working together from within, conspiring to take our master away.
So that's it. I saw it in one look. That Bai Jianing seems all prim and proper on the surface, but actually, she's a sly one. Then, what do? We can't just watch that woman take the bad sect leader and lord it over us. We have to think of something. We can't let their scheme succeed.
Well, I do have an idea.
What? Let's hear it. This. How can that be? That's so shameless, this kind of thing. Only a vixen like you would think of that. If word gets out, what will others think of me?
Don't be silly, little maid. This is the only way we can defeat Dugu Qingming. Now she has Bai Jianing backing her. And she's got the engagement status on her side. If we don't make a move now, we'll be completely overshadowed by her sooner or later. While there's still some time before the wedding, we must act quickly. Once she leaves with the Holy Spirit sect people, we'll execute the plan immediately. We can't let her get ahead of us.
All right, we'll do it. To keep that woman from stealing the bad sect leader, I'll give it my all.
Old sect leader, since the engagement is settled, may I ask when would be a suitable date for the wedding, so that we can prepare in advance and show the grandeur of this alliance?
This matter shouldn't be delayed. Long nights breed many dreams. Set it for the 15th of next month. It's a lucky day, auspicious for marriage and alliance. We'll make it a grand celebration. Qingming, take the Holy Spirit sect members and head back home immediately. Get the sect affairs in order, and prepare the dowry and wedding arrangements properly. No mistakes. If you mess up again this time, don't blame me for getting really angry.
Yes, master. Your disciple obeys. Lin Feng, you just wait. I won't let you get away with this so easily. This engagement is just a temporary measure. When I find a chance, I will avenge today's humiliation. I'll make you wish you were dead, unable to die.
Master, the alliance between the two sects is of great importance. It needs careful preparation. Rest assured, leave it to me. I will handle it perfectly and thoroughly. It will showcase the strength of both sects, and let the world know the sincerity of this alliance.
Senior Bai, you've gone to a lot of trouble. I've never been good at these mundane matters. I'll leave all the wedding arrangements to you. All disciples, listen up. Although Senior Bai is a sword spirit, his seniority and contributions are clear. His status is equal to an elder. From now on, all wedding preparations are under Senior Bai's command. Do not be negligent in any way.
We obey the sect leader's order.
All right, the big things are settled.
I'm going back to my cave to catch some sleep.
If anything comes up, Senior Bai can decide on his own.
Bad sect leader, wait. We have something to tell you.
Master, don't be in such a hurry to leave. We still have some important matters to discuss with you.
What's up with you two girls? Smiling so creepily. You're not plotting something again, are you?
No. I wouldn't have any dirty thoughts. Don't say that.
Then why are you two practically glued to me? What do you want?
Well, this is about the sect and the legacy of our Fox clan. The square has too many people and prying eyes. It wouldn't be good if someone overheard.
Yes, that's right. We absolutely can't talk about this outside.
Master, your cave is the most secluded and safe. Let's go there and discuss it slowly.
These two girls definitely have ulterior motives, but I'm curious to see what tricks they can pull. Spit it out. You two are being so secretive. What exactly do you want to discuss with me? You two have recovered most of your strength. Wow. These two girls have been hiding it well. You secretly recovered your strength. No wonder you dared to stop me.
Thanks to you letting me use the sect's resources freely, I've recovered about 70 to 80% of my strength. However, the last 20% of my peak power, I've tried many ways but still fall short. After thinking it over, I still need your help.
Help you? How? Do you want me to find some ancient treasure again?
No need for that trouble. Your primordial yang is the best tonic. If you're willing to grant it, I can instantly return to my peak. Maybe even break through to the Emperor realm.
You're being crazy again. You can say such shameless things. Girl Yuan, drag this fox out. Girl Yuan. What are you doing now?
I didn't learn it from this vixen.
It's just your primordial essence can really help me recover my peak faster.
This is purely for the greater good of the sect. No other meaning.
Hey little maid, you sure have a sharp tongue. Clearly you're afraid that woman Dugu Qingming will monopolize master, rushing ahead to secure your position. But you insist on making up some sect's greater good.
I do not. Stop talking nonsense.
Fine. You're modest. Since you're too shy, then just watch from the side. I won't hold back.
Wait. You vixen, you jumped the line.
Master, your servant is here to attend to you properly.
So, the primordial essence and all that are just excuses. So your original plan was to have a young sect leader?
Master, please let me explain. This is all for the sect's good. If that woman Dugu Qingming bears your child,
she would most likely favor her own Saint Forest sect.
Then 10,000 years later, the Divine Sword sect's assets would still belong to the Saint Spirit sect. It's their conspiracy.
Right, this is all that vixen's idea. No, this is to prevent the Saint Spirit sect from getting above us. As long as we have a young sect leader, we won't have to fear the Saint Spirit sect dividing our assets.
Are you two that bored? What kind of nonsense books are you reading all day? Have a young sect leader, and even force yourself on him? How did you even come up with that? Things with Dugu Qingming aren't sorted yet. And you two stir up this drama instead.
Ow. Master, I was wrong. Your servant should not have been so foolish and come up with such a bad idea.
Oh, you know you were wrong. Will you dare do it again?
Next time I'll definitely come while you're resting. I promise I won't let you find out.
You dare do it again? I see you're asking for a beating. Yuan, you're in on this too? You're joining in the nonsense. Where's your usual pride and sense?
But it's all your fault. If you hadn't suddenly and inexplicably decided to marry that Dugu Qingming, we wouldn't be this desperate. If the wicked sect leader didn't marry her, I wouldn't have lost my composure like that. It's all your fault.
The little maid is right. Master, you're showing favoritism. Dugu Qingming is haughty and fierce. How can she compare to me, who's gentle and caring? How could you choose her over us? Of course, we have to save ourselves.
So in the end, it's my fault after all. I'm marrying Dugu Qingming to merge the two sects, to increase the strength of the Divine Sword sect. And you guys are thinking of nothing but romantic tricks. Besides, the engagement to Dugu Qingming is just a temporary measure. That woman suffered a huge loss at my hands. She hates my guts. She won't just let it go.
Master, so you mean?
Just wait. This wedding. Whether it can go smoothly remains to be seen. Who knows what tricks might pop up. Welcome back, sect leader. I heard that you went to the Divine Sword sect, and the former sect leader arranged a marriage for you. May I ask, when you plan to start preparations?
It's getting late today. You must be tired from the journey. Let's put all matters aside for now. The matter of the marriage. We'll discuss it another day. All of you, leave now. Without my order, no one is to disturb me.
Yes, understood.
Sect leader, I have something to discuss with you.
You too, leave. Today's affairs. Half of it is your fault. Go and accept your punishment.
Yes. Understood.
Ow.
It hurts so much. Damn Lin Feng. He hit so hard. Lin Feng, you bastard. I'll make you pay 1,000 times over.
The master acknowledged him as his lord. I can't make a move directly.
But so what? In the secret treasury of my Shengling sect, there are plenty of ancient treasures. I can easily find some artifact to deal with him. Got it. Go to the sect's library and find top-tier charm techniques, and pair it with a soul-stealing artifact. Turn Lin Feng into a puppet that obeys only me. Lin Feng, when the time comes, you'll be on your knees. Begging and apologizing won't help. Haha. Lin Feng, just you wait. It won't be long. I'll make you wish you were dead and unable to die. Taste 100 times my humiliation.
Sect leader. Forgive this subordinate's intrusion.
Didn't I tell you all to leave? What makes you so reckless? Dare to disturb me?
Please calm your anger, sect leader. I didn't mean to disturb you. It's just that during your seclusion, I obtained an ancient treasure. And I believe only you, sect leader, are worthy of using it, so I present it to you.
An ancient treasure? I have seen much. Let's see what treasure it is. It's just a broken mirror. And you call that an ancient treasure? Vice Sect Leader Li, are you senile? Or are you deliberately mocking me? What is this? I suddenly feel so sleepy.
Dugu Qingming, oh Dugu Qingming, I didn't want to use such despicable means. But this, you and Lin Feng forced me to.
Deputy Sect Master. This soul-capturing mirror is a top evil artifact. We're using it against the Sect Master. Are you sure that's wise? If the other elders find out.
Idiot, don't you get the situation? At this point, we have no way back. Lin Feng has Bai Jianing backing him. And now he's engaged to Dugu Qingming. The merger of the two sects is inevitable. When that happens, the Divine Sword Sect and the Holy Spirit Sect will become one. Everyone will benefit without lifting a finger. Except for you and me. We've repeatedly opposed the Divine Sword Sect. Do you think they'll let us live? We'll be completely wiped out. If we want to survive, we have to strike first. Take control of Dugu Qingming, seize the real power of the Holy Spirit Sect, then ally with other forces to eliminate Lin Feng. It's our only way out.
Yes, I was short-sighted.
You have great foresight, Deputy Sect Master. I'm at your command. So, what do we do next?
This mirror is no ordinary evil treasure. It was seized from a heretical cultivator of the Hehuan sect, a top-tier treasure captured in battle. It can ensnare souls and devour spiritual energy. Those struck are not only bewitched in mind, trapped in lust. Their inner spiritual power will be continuously drained by the mirror until their cultivation is exhausted, and they become a cripple. In just a few hours, Dugu Qingming will be completely engulfed by desire. By then, I will use the yin-yang union method to refine her primal essence. I can directly inherit her emperor-level cultivation, and even ascend higher. You will do it yourself. Take Dugu Qingming and secretly imprison her in the deepest part of the sect's dungeon.
Set up 3 layers of prohibitions. No one is allowed near her, absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Lin Feng. So what if you have Bai Jianing backing you? So what if you have a chaos-grade celestial sword? Once I absorb Dugu Qingming's emperor-level essence, my power will surely surpass yours. Then, I'll make you experience the most painful torments in the world. For all the humiliations I've suffered, I'll get it back with interest.
No, Master, save me.
Qingming, what happened over there? Master, something's wrong. Something terrible has happened to Qingming.
What happened? Take your time, Senior Bai. What's wrong with Dugu Qingming?
10,000 years ago, when I took Qingming as my disciple, I placed a soul-protecting spell on her. This spell protects her soul, and lets me sense if she's in danger. But just now, the feedback from the spell suddenly changed drastically. Her aura is extremely weak, and her spiritual power is in chaos. She's clearly been ambushed. She could be in trouble at any moment.
Damn it. I knew this marriage wouldn't go smoothly, but I didn't expect that instead of Dugu Qingming causing trouble, she'd be the one getting taken down first. To be able to strike from within the Holy Spirit sect, and leave Dugu Qingming completely defenseless, from the interests and capabilities involved, only one person has the motive and ability, Li Qihui.
I was suspecting him too. He's been holding the real power in the Holy Spirit sect all these years. After Qingming was betrothed to you, his position became even more precarious. I just don't know what dark art he used, but based on the spell's feedback, in less than 3 hours, Qingming's consciousness will be completely consumed. Even if we save her by then, she might end up a vegetable. Master, let's hurry to the Holy Spirit sect and save her.
There's no time to lose. Let's go now.
Load these things onto the carts quickly. Transport them overnight to the sect's back mountain secret chamber. Not a single mistake is allowed.
Sect leader, these rare treasures and spirit vein ores don't look like they're for your wedding. What are we doing?
What wedding? You're such an idiot. What's coming up soon isn't a wedding to prepare for, it's my, Li Qihui's, coronation as the Holy Spirit sect leader. Don't ask about things you shouldn't, just follow orders. Handle this well, and I'll reward you handsomely later.
Deputy Sect Leader, Something's wrong, Lin Feng.
Lin Feng has turned into a golden light and broken in.
He's already breached the outer sect defenses, and is heading straight for the main hall.
Damn it. How did he suddenly show up? We were less than half an hour away from Dugu Qingming's consciousness being completely overtaken. Sect leader Lin, what brings you here today? Suddenly showing up unannounced? Why didn't you give us a heads up?
Heads up? Is that necessary? I'm the future son-in-law of your Holy Spirit sect. This place is basically half my home now. Just taking a stroll in my own house. Do I need your permission?
Heh. No, of course not. My mistake. Your home? Dream on. In half an hour, Dugu Qingming will be completely corrupted. Once I absorb her cultivation, this will be your grave. Then both the Divine Sword sect and the Holy Spirit sect will be mine. Son-in-law, our Holy Spirit sect is vast and rich. We have secret realms and spirit veins galore. How about I send a clever disciple to show you around?
No need, I'm only here for one thing, get Dugu Qingming to come out, I just need to see her.
Oh no, why is he suddenly asking for Dugu Qingming by name? Did he find out something? Impossible. The soul-devouring mirror matter was kept extremely secret. He can't possibly know. Well, you may not know this, Master Lin, the sect leader had a long, tiring journey. She's been resting behind closed doors since she returned. Right now, I'm afraid she's not in a position to see anyone. Please wait a moment. Once she's rested enough, I'll have her come to you immediately.
Li Qihui, it seems you still don't get my meaning. Or are you playing dumb on purpose?
Master Lin, you. What are you? Why, exactly?
Why would I do this? You know full well yourself. One thing you need to remember. I'm not that fond of Dugu Qingming. But regardless, right now, in name, she is my fiancée, Lin Feng's. I'm the only one who gets to bully her. And nobody like you has no right to pull tricks. I'll say it one last time. Bring Dugu Qingming out to see me.
Damn it. That lunatic Lin Feng. I was just one step away, and he had to show up and ruin everything. The prize slipped right through my fingers. Yes, you're right, Master. I was foolish. But there's something you don't know, Master. The sect master was backlashed by a dark art. Her mind is shattered, her body is weak, truly unable to move even an inch. How about this? I'll personally take you to the chamber where she rests. What do you think?
That works. As long as I can see Dugu Qingming, anything is fine.
I never thought, Master, you'd care so much for the sect master. When the sect master wakes up and learns of your kindness, she'll surely be deeply moved.
Just lead the way. Enough with the nonsense. Or is it that you're intentionally rambling to buy time?
How could that be? You worry too much, Master. Please, come this way. Right this way. Damn Lin Feng. He keeps ruining my plans. I thought I could absorb Dugu Qingming's power smoothly. I didn't expect you to interfere. Absorbing her power is hopeless now. But it's fine. I had a backup plan. Just in case, I locked her in that dungeon with deadly restrictions. Since you insist on barging in, don't blame me for making sure you never leave. Master, the sect master is resting inside. Please go in and see her.
This woman is at least an emperor-level cultivator. What kind of dark art is this that made her spiritual power go berserk, her mind clouded, and even her soul being corroded?
This is the soul-siphoning art of the pleasure sect. This art is sinister and vicious, specializing in seducing the mind and draining cultivation. If we wait any longer, not only will Qingming become useless, her soul may completely dissipate.
Lin Feng, you're too naive. Did you really think I'd take you to Dugu Qingming? Today. This dungeon is your grave, ha 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 ha. Lin Feng, you really just barged in so naively? Did you really think I'd obediently take you to Dugu Qingming? This dungeon will be your grave. For the rest of your life, you'll never get out.
Naive. Li Qihui, I think it's you who is being too naive, humph. You don't think this junk metal prison can hold me, do you? Oh. Interesting. This prison actually withstood one of my finger strikes. It's tougher than I expected.
Master, this dungeon is no ordinary cage. Don't underestimate it. It is the Xianxia Sect's 10,000-year-old six-span mystic iron prison. It was forged from deep-sea mystic iron, starful gold, and 7 other ancient rare materials, melted and cast together. When it was built, they specially invited 100 top-tier curse masters to set up layer upon layer of restrictions. It also connects to the ley lines of the Xianxia Sect's ancestral land, making it indestructible. Ha ha ha!
Patriarch Bai is right. This dungeon. Just the forging materials consumed the Xianxia Sect's 1,000-year savings. The formations inscribed on it number as many as 1,000,000, nested layer upon layer, mutually supporting each other. Across the world, there is no prison harder to break out of than this one.
Is that so? Unfortunately, in my view, it's nothing special. At most, cracking this turtle shell will just take a bit more time. Just wait, Li Qihui. When I get out, I will certainly reward you properly.
Patriarch Lin's abilities I naturally don't dare to doubt. It's just a pity you probably don't have that time.
Li Qihui, how dare you? You actually dared to activate the prison suppression formation. You treasonous scoundrel.
Senior Bai. What is this prison suppression formation?
It's a self-destruction spellbound to the six-span mystic iron prison. Once activated, not only will the dungeon turn to ash, but everything within a 10-mile radius will be leveled by the power of the ley line explosion.
That's right. Elder Patriarch Bai was absolutely right. Once this prison suppressing formation is activated, in half an hour, it will detonate the power of the spirit veins. Everything in the dungeon will be turned to dust. Under that kind of power, not even the physical body, let alone the soul, will be crushed to pieces. Never to be reborn again.
Li Qihui, you traitor, guilty of high treason, dare to detonate the spirit vein of the Holy Spirit Sect's ancient ancestral land, killing the Patriarch and our allies. Such heinous crimes are unforgivable by heaven and earth. Once this is exposed, the Holy Spirit Sect will hunt you to the ends of the earth, and the True Sword Sect will make you suffer the most cruel tortures in the world.
Not let me go. Elder Patriarch Bai, you are too naive.
The Holy Spirit Sect has long been firmly under my control. Half of the Elder Council are my trusted confidants.
The remaining old stubborn ones can be easily eliminated. And without Lin Feng, the Divine Sword Sect is nothing special. I can annex it with ease. Once you turn to ashes, I will hold a grand joint wedding for Lin Feng and Dugu Qingming, and announce to the public that you died together in a tragic love suicide. By then, all the resources and power of the Holy Spirit Sect and the Divine Sword Sect will be entirely in my hands. No one in the world will be able to stop me from reaching the top.
Master, what do we do now? The formation has been activated, the power of the spirit veins is gathering rapidly. It'll explode in less than half an hour. This six-profound mystic iron prison is indestructible. There's no way we can break out before the explosion.
Don't worry, Senior Bai. This situation is not beyond my expectations. I still have a way to get us out.
Really? As expected of my master. Then, what exactly is the method?
That depends on that good disciple of yours.
Master, what does this have to do with Qingming? She's delusional right now, and corrupted by dark arts. She can't even save herself. How could she help us escape?
Don't worry about that. Anyway, with her on my side, I do have a way to break this deadlock. The Imperial Marriage Quest, triggered by the system earlier, is still active. As long as I and Dugu Qingming complete the formal marriage right now, the quest will be settled immediately. Then, not only will the Divine Sword Sect rise to first in the continent, but I will also break through to the Dao Realm on the spot. The power of the Dao Realm can crush everything. Not to mention this six profound dark steel prison and the array of suppression, even the entire Sacred Spirit Sect's ancestral spiritual vein can't withstand a single blow from me.
Master? Master, you're here.
Qingming, you're awake. How do you feel? Can you gather spiritual energy?
Lin Feng, you? How are you here? Let go of me.
Don't push me away, Empress. Our situation isn't optimistic. This dungeon has activated the array of suppression. In half an hour, it will detonate the spiritual vein. We'll all be reduced to dust. If you want to survive, then you'll have to listen to me.
What did you say? Array of suppression? This is the sixth profound dark steel prison? Damn Li Qihui. He dares to betray the sect. Striking from the shadows. If I survive, I'll grind his bones to dust.
Qingming, this isn't the time for threats. The situation is dire. This sixth profound dark steel prison is impenetrable. Only Master can break the deadlock, but we need your cooperation. This is our only chance. You must listen to Master.
Since Master is advising this, then, I suppose I'll reluctantly listen. Lin Feng, go ahead and tell me, what exactly is your plan? How will you solve this?
The solution is simple. You and I, right here, with heaven and earth as witnesses, and Xi nearby as our witness, will officially become husband and wife.